Live. Oh yeah, I'll wait till people start to show up. When they show up, I say hello. Get these, get these headlands knocked out here. What is up, William? What is up, man? How's it going your way? Yeah, but that belling you can start over there on 19 after you get that bell or whatever. And as soon as I get these headlands knocked out for this guy, I'm gonna let him go by himself, and I'll be chasing right behind you. Oh, Virtual Farmer's gonna be streaming, man. I wish I would have known that. I wouldn't have kicked off a stream until after his. I'm not trying to stream step. When's he gonna be kicking off? Richard? Dang it, I wish I would have paid attention. I might go watch that too. Enjoyed that race. Well, we appreciate you, man, stopping by for the race right there. Like I said, I appreciate Funny Bone. I got him here with me. He's the one that had the track set up over there on his farm for us and invited us over. 5 minutes, Richard? Ah. We got so much work to do. Yeah, Field 19. It's already been cut and everything. Anthony Peridor, what's going on? The race is on. Left lap, Mr. T-Bone. I gotta say, yeah, it was a good little deal. I think a little bit of everybody won right there. A little bit of everybody won right there. Fixing to have Funny Bone doing some belling for me over there. I'll be chasing him as soon as I get these headlands knocked out here on beautiful, beautiful morning here on Woodshire. Anthony Peridor, you're right. You were a winner, Anthony. Hopefully. Oh, Richard, I bet that was lovely. Wiki, man, how is it going, Wiki Farms? Hope you're having a immaculate Sunday. Yeah, yeah. There's Funny Bone right there. What's up, Mary? Clutch just reviewed the planners. I got you, Richard. Grey Wolf, you ain't first, you're last. I'm telling you, I was last. Hey, at least I managed to win the whole take the bells that way. Da 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 da. That's for you, Wiki. DB 60, 90, and 120. You saw that on Facebook, Wiki. Car CC manufacturing date, okay. My brother. Da 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 da. There we go. I think I can hire him out right there. Gonna have him doing his plant. Gonna get some barley planted right there. Where did my other tractors go? Oh, they're over here. Tractor! Where you at, tractor? I guess I should kind of start parking these things in the shed instead of leaving them out here now. I got a couple of some shed space for them. Alright, Mr. T-Bone 39, I appreciate you, man. We'll see you around, or I'll catch you on the next live stream. You run your way, man. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I think your dog wants to farm too, or your friend's dog wants to farm too. I think your dog wants to farm too, or your friend's dog wants to farm too. Yeah, my tractor, where is you? I found him. I need to start parking them in a shed so instead of leaving them out here. Alright, I think the last NHL I played was NHL 17. I'm a big fan of hockey, man. Big fan of hockey. Alright, Anthony. Oh, I don't know, man. I want to say it was... Julian, how's it going? I want to say it was 17 maybe that I played or whatever. It's the one with Martin Baudor, the best goalie in the world for the New Jersey... Or he was for the New Jersey Devils back then. He's my goalie. He is my goalie. Ah, Sabres fan. Oh, that is cool. Big Dog, how's it going, Big Dog? That is cool right here, man. I'm going to have to jump back on and get 18 wiki, because like I said, I want to say the last thing, was it 17, man? I could actually tell y'all real quick. Where's the games at? Let me think. Where is this at? Man, where do I got it put up at? I don't remember where I got all my games put up. It's 17, maybe 15? Trying to think of which one it was. I am holding. Nickel holding up $1. Can I pull your bell off your beller? Let's find out. I sure can. You're lucky. Great wolf. Give me the bell, funny. Give me the bell. I need that bell. We'll find it. Oh. Uh-oh. That guy's still over there planting pretty good. Let me make sure. Yes, yes, he's doing a good job. Oh, Wiki, that is crazy, man. That is cool. I was wondering, yeah, I knew whenever on the Facebook you had said that there was actually names there that you actually knew on that hockey league team right there, so that's pretty cool. Hope it warms up again, cause I wanna go mushroom hunting so bad. Big Dog wants to go mushroom hunting. What kind of shrooms you talking about right there? I just wanna know. I just wanna know. Just. Ow. I'm joking. Yeah, that is real cool right there, Wiki. Morals? Oh, no, Big Dog, I lost those a long time ago. Oh, that's the kind of mushrooms. Oh. I've been doing pretty good. It's been going pretty good over this week, especially since I quit drinking and everything, man. Got a new lease on life, is what it feels like. More time with the family. Clean up after my moo-moos over here. Oh, really? Really? Y'all are already full? Okay, well, hey, I know what to do with this. It's a good thing about Woodshire. That's what I like about Woodshire in their silo. All right, Wiki Farms right there with the link that he shared in my chat. That is his link right there. $3.80 a month for PlayStation Plus for a 12-month subscription. So, so those of you that are doing it monthly or something like that, or don't be like me and spend a whole lot of money and overachieve and get. But yeah, right there is the way to go. That is a deal of the century, really, right there for $3.80 a month on PlayStation Plus for 12-month subscription, right there. You do the math. Farm Dog approves of that. That's what I'm talking about. No, that is not Mr. Sealy P's Farm Dog. That is Stefan's babysitting dogs over there barking. Hey, Bacon. How you doing, Bacon? Doing pretty good today? I hope so, my Bacon. Looking good, I'm telling you. Look at the wrinkles on their necks. My gosh. Y'all gonna be hitting a truck soon and be on the table at Denny's and IHOP everywhere. It puts the lotion on the skin and doesn't get the hose again. Yep, that's right, Big Dog Bacon. Scott Page, how's it going, Scott Page? Put this down right here. There you go. Drop that right there. Works perfect. Oh, I still got to get the silage in the silo. Yum, 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 yum. I think your dogs, or the dogs you're babysitting are upset because they don't get to play. Let the dog play. Oh, there we go. Scott Page, I hope everything's going good your way. Hope everything's going good everybody's way. Like I said, hope everybody's having a great Sunday, whatever day it is your way. I know I am. You in the house? That's right, Scott. Round and round she goes. You know what? I guess I could break out that other planter too and get some cotton planted. Ooh, yeah. What's for dinner, everybody? That does sound make me hungry. Air fried? Did you say air? You're gonna fry it in the air, huh? What do you have to suspend your fryer like up in the sky? Or oh, okay. I thought you was doing some kind of tricks over that way or something like that. Watch as I fry this chicken in the air. See, I am okay. My mistake. Oh, I just flipped looking at what Scott Page said right there. He said he got him a headset and bought him a PC. And I flipped. Help. Ah, there we go. I had a lot of work to do on Woodshire. want cotton? Where do I want cotton? I know where I want cotton, right here. These two fields. Oh, come on, you ain't getting out of work that easy, man. Nobody likes a quitter. Yeah, no, I'll run it. You know what you can do then if you don't want to run it? Well, are you decent with the planter? You're not going to skip places in my field or nothing like that, are you? Trusting a hired worker like you did the last time? Okay, you can jump in that other planter tractor. I think he's done and bring it over there to field 14 and 15. You can throw them in whatever's after well, I don't know, because we got barley, we got wheat, and we got oats. So, right, in my line, or what do we have? We have wheat, we have oats, we have barley, and we have canola. And so, throw soybeans in 15, and we're through with that one. After you do 15 in soybeans, we'll be through with that one because I'm doing 18 and 17 in cotton, and then 14 I'll probably throw in some sunflowers. Well, does that do sunflowers? I just thought about that. That Great Plains don't? Okay, I thought it did everything. Or the Amazon, I mean. Are you sure? Okay. Well. Oh, the garage tab won't tell you. It stops, like it's got a bunch of little dots after some of the crops. But usually yeah, 15 soybean. Getting that cotton slammed into the ground, you'll have that going, and right after you're doing 15, right? Yep, bam. Then I'll hop from here to 14. Actually, you know what I should have did? I should have just went ahead and combined in this field. Hmm. No, you're good on that one. You can do that one. That one's going to be soybeans. I'm just talking about this field that I'm in. If I should combine it, or if I should leave it be. Yeah, you usually have to down in a corner down there for sure because of that weird little. Oh yeah, Anthony, man, you're more than welcome, Anthony. Oh yeah, get this cotton in the ground. Make sure we're still doing good on our fertilization levels. That should be the second state right there for everything. Yes, I'm liking it. I am liking it. And Farm Dog likes it too. Alright, that's a win in my book. It is pupper approved. Just like female. Must be a female. Is it a female dog? No, I'm just trying. Oh, it's a male? I'm joking. I'm joking. Baby Lunatic's gonna kill me for saying that. I'm joking. Yeah, only if you got cheesecake. Bacon cheesecake. No. Cheesecake with bacon on top. Little salty, little sweet. Alright. Funny Bone is dog sitting. You'll have to excuse that. Like I say, ain't no problem with it. We all got, or I got puppers around. They just happen to be quiet sometimes. Unless somebody knocks on the door, you'll hear my dogs go off too. So, no, they don't bother me. Same thing as having little kids running around. You hear my kids running around from time to time. That's something some of y'all will have to get used to during the streams, especially summertime. When we hear the kids a lot, I always include my family in everything that we do. Really? You hate doing it, Scott? Man, I'd take you up on that, Scott. I'm only running here for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, if that here. If that long, really, it all depends on how long it takes me to get everything put into the ground. And then get that belling done right there. I got some more mowing to do. Alright, well, man, appreciate you for stopping by. Hope to see you around again, man. Thank you for stopping by and seeing what we had going on. Thank you for stopping by the race that Funny Bone had. And again, thank you, Funny Bone. Appreciate you, though. But, Scott, yeah, I can for sure help you out, Scott, sometime, man. As long as it's on PlayStation 4, I don't know about the PC. Huh. And Mercury's not too bad, that's for sure. Now, if you... Oh, I'm a fan of Mercury. I still got it. As a matter of fact, probably later on tonight, I'm starting on it to get it. And William says, bye, everybody else. Killer Rock, how's it going? I might. I don't know if I'm going to run through that one solo or whatever. Because I know when I kill the 2 hours here, getting all this set, or however long it takes us to get everything all in the ground, get that field finished on the belling, I'll probably mow my other field, get it ready to bell the next go around. Animals are doing good. Julian, you love Mercury too? Yeah, like I said, I love Mercury. I'm doing pretty good, man. Not enough help. Yeah, well, really, that's what I like about Mercury. You really don't. It's got a mix of fields. You know, small, medium, and I guess you could kind of say large. Of course, you can remove the field fences and hedges if you need to. I haven't really. I mean, I'm widening most entrances. That's it. Probably taking a post or two out, something like that. And that's really all I got to do to it. Is just, you know, that's if I want bigger equipment. I could run, you know, medium equipment and fare with it that way. I forgot I was just knocking out a headland there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this bad boy this way instead of taking forever. There we go. Onward. Alrighty, let me get in that baler right here. Bam. Little drinking tonight. I'm on drinking days are over, unfortunately. Will do. Oh, goodness, Scott. Okay, man. Well, you have a good sleep. And I'll catch you, man, on one of them times, like I said, when you fire up or whatever. It's 3 a.m. there, so it won't be long before it's time to wake up your way. Be able to hop on with you maybe if you fire up a farm or something tonight, man, for a couple of hours at least. And to be honest with you, Scott, man, I was too reckless. I was too reckless, Scott, when it came to me drinking and streaming and stuff. I mean, everybody had a good time. I always gained subs and stuff, but, you know, there's some streams I don't go back and look upon and stuff like that. It is a promise I made to baby Lunatic anyways. For the new year, I was going to quit drinking, but I waited, what, 3 or 4 months into the new year before I quit. And so it's just been better, man. Got my appetite back, everything like that. And so it's been pretty good, pretty good. I do miss it, especially when everybody talks about it and stuff like that. There might be a day or something like that, special occasion, I'll have a drink, something like that. I mean, I got plenty of drinks sitting around waiting on me, that's for sure. I just get to look at it. But yeah, getting too reckless, passing out in the middle of streams, yeah, Oh, inside the horse pasture. Oh man, I can't remember when I was stuck. Or when I thought I was stuck. Yeah, and I couldn't hear y'all talking, but y'all could hear me. Move, Bill, move. Thank you, Bill. I just want that grass. Right, Zach Baker, you playing on PlayStation? Yes, Zach, I am. Most of the time, if you see me go live, it will be on the PlayStation. Oh, I did not lay the pickup down. Goodness. There we go. I'm telling you, man, me too. That's why I'm gonna run this. Yeah, that is my addiction. I don't consider it an addiction. It's a hobby, Greg. It's a hobby. Is that what an addict would say? It's an hobby. John Brock, how's it going, John Brock? John Brock is doing good. That is great to hear, John. Great to hear. As always, man, appreciate you stopping by. As always with everybody, man. Always good to have a good chat to chat with. Nah, great. That's still a hobby. I got your back if somebody's saying you have a problem. It's still a hobby, Gray. And I didn't put the pickup down again. She is doing good, John Brock. Believe it or not, man. Tomorrow we go into the hospital and we will be having baby Maddie tomorrow. I'm going to be there pretty early in the AM. That's why there ain't going to be no work for us tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes good. Prayers, best well wishes, whatever we got from all of you people, fine people in the chat would be appreciated. But the way it's looking, oh yeah, well, trust me, I'll be flooding pictures out there. But hoping everything goes good right now. The way it's looking, everything should be going pretty good. We welcome my new baby girl into the world tomorrow, bright and early in the morning. Baby Lunatic will be in the hospital for a couple of days after that. Like I said, making sure she's all good and everything. Will be a C-section delivery, so you know those are always something to kind of watch out for a little bit. But other than that, so far everything's looking pretty good. I am looking forward to it. A little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, just a little bit. But hey, it's going to be, this ain't my first rodeo, it's going to be my third rodeo pretty much right here. Fourth, really. Get a stepson too. But as far as actually being there in the delivery room, this is going to be my first C-section one. Alright. So everything should be good. I know baby Lunatic, she is ready to have baby Maddie come into this world, that's for sure. I'm sure she's tired of waddling around like a penguin. She go kick my butt for saying that too, I guarantee you. No, no, back up, Belle. Not yet. Pro Gamer, how is it going? Good to see you, Pro Gamer, in the chat. Lots of people in the chat today. Hope everybody's having a great day their way. I know I am. After some great racing fun over there on Funny Bones Racetrack there on a funny farm, that was pretty cool. Enjoyed that. Hope everybody else enjoyed that. And then now here we are, back to some real life farming, right? Well, I say some real life virtual farming. Had some stuff I needed to get done here on the B&B farm, so we're gonna knock that out real quick. Figured if we're gonna be here working, we might as well stream it for everybody. Oh, awesome, John. Appreciate you. Dog ain't gonna give you a break, man. The dog is like a kid. Oh, I guarantee you, Scott. I know that's what I'm sitting there, but maybe she won't go back and watch it till after she's already under the influence of whatever they're gonna give her over there on the operate table. So hope this is the one stream she's not lurking in. I love this baler since mainly all I do is make silage bales to sell. I got the silage for the cows that I still ain't even finished offloading all that silage out of that bunker to put in my silo. All the marshmallows all over the field. That's money. Oh, 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 oh. Guess I gotta slow down. Send us an invite here to Apex. Bam. Blue screen y'all real quick. Get him here in this party. Invite. Bam and bam. There we go. Sorry about the blue screen, everybody. Anthony Peridor, Apex, coming into the game. Hopefully here shortly. Ah! us some good luscious grass here on Woodshire. Giving us quite a bit of marshmallows, that's for sure. That's gonna be a good pay. Oh, I was jumped the gun again. Alright, Scott Page, man, you have a great one, Scott. Appreciate you as always, brother, for stopping by, man. Scott Page, everybody. Hopefully we'll be seeing or hearing from him here later on, man. We'll be doing some Mercury work over that way. I subscribe to all your channels, folks. Appreciate you, Pro Gamer. As you know, I'm already subscribed to your channel. For anybody that hasn't subscribed to Pro Gamer 2018 right there, he is there in the chat. It's as simple as clicking on his name and running to his channel, hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you can see some of the great content he's got coming out his way. We appreciate you, Pro Gamer. And likewise, like I said, anybody that hasn't yet, Pro Gamer's right here in the chat. Appreciate all y'all, and I know he would too. Already subscribed. Appreciate you, Funny Bone. Alan Wash, of course you can have another shout out. Alan's in the chat, everybody. Alan, good to see you again, man. Appreciate you for stopping by the race and hope everything's going good your way, Alan.
What mods don't you have on?
The little 3-meter stuff. Some of it.
Cause I don't have space to download one of the maps.
Oh, what map? Oh, you don't have space to download this map?
New Woodshire?
Yeah. I thought you already had it. Or did you get rid of it? You probably had to get rid of it.
Do you have the Porsche on?
Yep.
Damn.
Big Daddy right there in the oh goodness, I just messed up. What's a mother shout out? It's a shout out for your mother, man. I ain't meant another shout out. Big Daddy right here in the chat. There's another great channel right there. If y'all haven't checked out Big Daddy right here, bam, right here in the chat. Be sure y'all go and check. Autocorrect Alan? Yeah, no, don't worry. I knew what you were saying, Alan.
Do you have the Lapacho tree?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why I selected that, to be honest with you. And another great channel right there. We got Julian, man. So we got a lot of good channels here in the chat.
Uninstall that. I ain't gonna use it.
Yeah, I'm not either. I thought about putting it up as something pretty for Baby Lunatic because it was purple. Or if you want to call that purple, pink, purple. But yeah, it's not going to make it on my farm. No.
Do you have all the John Deere forestry stuff on?
I hope not on this one, but I might.
I'm gonna get rid of the PGR.
I got you. Yeah, because we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done with that anyways, Anthony. The way he said he's holding out for Oakfield.
Oh my god!
Ah!
The new weight mod, I have it, but I haven't used it yet, but I will be using it because I know on the tractor that's pulling the Amazon, I got one of them wide front weights on it, and I really don't want to run the wide front weight. So I'll end up switching to that new weight we guys. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to do that here in a second. As soon as that planter is done doing his thing. They are going to get sold, is what they're going to do.
Do you have the Lizard Neo pack on?
Yes, I'm always going to have that. I run that plow.
You're gonna have tractors on with that. You got Big Bud on. Do you have the Lamborghini on?
Yep. Gotta have a Lambo.
Do you have the Anderson DLC on? Equipment pack?
The thumb. Yes, I do, because I'm using the mixer here. How is it going? The thumb, man. Appreciate you for stopping by the channel.
This one keeps freezing. You got the new wash station on?
Yep, I'll turn that on. I'm gonna be using that. That's gonna be here shortly.
Traffic cones?
I don't think. No, you can on multiplayer.
Okay, uninstall that. That'll give me a bit of space.
Oh yeah, Alan. That's why I'm looking forward to using it. As a matter of fact, it's gonna get thrown on a tractor here shortly.
I might uninstall Mercury Arms.
Have you been running anything on it?
Nope.
I hadn't either, man. I have it. It's one of them that I could actually move if I needed
Um,
to. John Brock is back. That was quick.
do you have fence pack on and wooden gates?
Yeah, pretty much every one of them, because I was going to address the Farmmit, but I haven't. I got to do a mod cleanup on this anyways. There was still some of them I didn't.
Why have I got placeable trees on? Why have I do?
The Lambo's identical to the Deuce Far 7 and it loads more slides. Ah. I usually don't run most of the tractors I have in. I really should just keep the big buds and then get rid of all the other tractors, all the snake skin ones and everything like that. But I really don't run the Lamborghini. I used to use it, Julian, for hauling my bells around. But
I'm gonna get rid of Mercury.
it'll tip over real easy. Pulling a bell trailer and all that.
I'm gonna use Mercury. So.
We are in a party, Big Daddy. Give me a quick second, real quick. Bam. Yeah, cause remember I used the drain in front of my pressure washers.
Grizzly Mountain. You're never going on Grizzly Mountain, are you?
Nope, never. I got that logging in the mountains.
That might give me enough space.
Yeah, Grizzly takes up quite a bit. Mercury really wasn't that big.
Does anyone else like mod HUD freeze after you download something?
Yeah, where you gotta back out of it and back into it sometimes if you can.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Just that every time.
Alright. Kind of worried
Did
about
you
what
find a sausage roll?
I can't find sausage rolls here. I have to make them.
Ah, man.
Yeah. No, you can't get sausage rolls here in America. They haven't thought about making anything decent like that. Or pork pies.
That is America, don't forget.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and they say our food's bad.
They haven't found that technology over there yet.
No, no. No, they're not quite that advanced over here.
Oh yeah, but we got big lifted up pickup trucks.
Oh, well,
You
we
can't.
don't need those. We've got those. They're called Land Rovers.
Oh, that's right. Land Rover, Range Rover, they get all.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Land Rover, terrible thing.
Oh, you've got to enjoy a good Land Rover, you know, even the bumpy parts.
True, true. Toyota pickup truck, then that's the one.
No, you're going into Jack Crapshack territory.
You'll have
Or I could
Toyotas.
just get the price.
Yeah, they have Toyotas over here, sadly.
And they're big
got
and
lots of-
lifted up.
Yeah, they have. They've got big Jack Crap Toyotas over here, and yeah, a little bigger than the English ones.
Mod their cars.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's not modded. They get them like that. Some of them now. I mean, they were modded originally, but Yeah, you can buy them looking like that now. I'm like, what the? Yeah.
Yeah, have you noticed that pretty much every truck now that you're looking at, whenever they're coming out new, they automatically come out with big mud tires and lift it up and stuff like that. Now I'm like,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, everything's jacked up on them, yeah.
yeah, it's like, do you not
Chrome
realize?
sides and stuff.
I'm for real.
Yeah.
Running boards, all the light bars and everything like that. All the stuff you're gonna have to fix in the first month because it's gonna all start messing up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'm for real. I'm just like, I want a plain Jane truck. I will put that stuff on it if I need it, and it's cheaper. I'll even have manual windows. I'll roll my own window down. I don't care.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I'm for real. About
Any younger people won't know what the hell you're talking about. You do realise that, don't you?
The only thing I miss about it, the only thing I miss about that is the automatic locks, man. I tell you, I hate having to get a key and sticking it in my door and unlocking my lock. That's about the only thing I miss.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't have to worry about a motor going out of my electric window or it stopping halfway up or something like that. And then, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I think even cars with electric windows should have an option to have a hand crank on them.
Yep, that would be. Hey, there you go, man. You might have had. Shh! Don't say that out loud. I'm streaming. I want to patent that idea.
Oh, we're at Toyota. We're doing it now.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, you're gonna see it all of a sudden. China just unveils their new Miata with electric and manual option windows.
Yeah.
There's some car manufacturer watching my stream right now that just is like, man, why didn't I think of that? Oh, no, see, that's... You talk about making somebody mad, I tell you what, man, during the summertime, I like getting into some of the company trucks with the leather seats and turning their heater on full blast on the seats. They'll be about 5 miles down the road and be like, my gosh, man, are your balls sweaty too? And it's like, nope, I'm good over here. Could it be because the heater's on under your seat? You asshole.
Oh
You asshole. That's right. I'm notorious for that. You do not leave your vehicle unlocked. You'll get in it, your radio will be blaring, your windshield wipers will be on, your air conditioner will be on full blast, your little seat handle that you move your seat forward and back will be tied up with a rope.
Well, what you got to do, you got to synchronize it. You got to have the seat warmers on high and then the air conditioner on cold.
That too depends on what time of the year it is. If it's summertime, you're catching the heater. No, you're catching the heater.
Yeah.
I had one guy that'd always park in the shop and leave his truck running and go in there and talk and be in my way. And so, man, during the summertime, I go in there, I crank his heater all the way up and let it sit there. By the time he got in that thing, I guarantee it's 100 and something degrees. What did you do that for? It's like, I tell you, every time. So I tell you, don't park in the shop. You park out there like the normal people do. You don't own this thing just because you don't want to walk, because I'm going to do it every time.
Oh, God.
What did Julian say, Big Daddy? The prices have that caused British Leland Electric so bad?
Well, it probably is. No, I didn't see what he said because I in the chat. I can tell this and not some strange stupid reason.
I'm pretty sure it meant Big Daddy, or is it Big didn't?
Probably.
Oh, Princess.
Oh, I don't even think British Leyland exists anymore, do they? No, wrong person. Okay.
This is field 19, Alan. It's what it is. It's 19 in the corner spot that's back there was already a grass field, but I did plow them together to make one big grass field because I needed plenty of grass to sell and for my dang cows and my horses.
Plenty of grass. Got plenty of grass.
Yeah, plenty of grass. Too bad I can't feed them that. I'm just telling you, I'd have the happiest cows and horses in the world.
That's true.
All your cows and horses do is sleep. That's right. Big Dog says, did you guys see we have a modded steel chainsaw in testing? What are they going to do that for?
Who knows?
I mean, can you change the bar on it to have like a big old blade, or is it just going to color options? I mean, what do you do when you mod a chainsaw? Can we actually have chainsaw fights?
That would be the first. This is gonna be a first, a modded chainsaw.
Yeah, a modded chainsaw. That's what I want. It's a black edition. Yeah, it's just going to be black. I got you.
Yeah,
Well,
all right.
more. I was hoping that you paint it and then maybe put like a longer bar on it. You know what I mean? Have like one of them big old 4-foot long chainsaws. A lightsaber chainsaw would be good, Julian said. Yeah, but lightsaber. Lightsaber, you're gonna sit there and shwa, Luke Skywalker that.
Yeah, that would be good.
It would be good. Luke Skywalker a tree. Instead of
Yeah, you could have every.
I am your father, it's I am your father. Your father. Timber.
Jeez.
Alan, I live in Oklahoma.
Oh, it said. Here we go. I'm coming in.
That's what I told her. Which is why I'm gonna be having a baby tomorrow.
Okay, multiplayer. Join.
Far away from you, I see, Alan. Yeah, that is true. Me and Grey Wolf Gaming are pretty much neighbors with at least 20 minutes, I want to say. So me, him, Totster 12. Totster 12's a few hours away from us.
What am I missing? Oh, Euro Tunnel Pack, okay. And placeable trees, really? I don't know.
Don't ask me why. I don't know. I gotta clean this thing up a little bit more. I cleaned all the other ones up and then didn't get to cleaning this one up. Because they don't need...
Station oh, that one?
Yeah, okay. 6 hours. That's the sad part. And I noticed when I got on it today, I have 40 hours in it already, and it seems like we ain't even been on it that long.
Yeah.
Oh, about 10 minutes or more, then golly, man, you are real close. Yeah, we're... Yeah, because I mean, you know where Norman's at, so I'm about the same, 10, 15 minutes away from more. More Oklahoma, Alan. More Oklahoma. Home of Toby Keith. For those of you country fans, take it there ain't none.
A what? A cunt fan? No, sorry.
Huh? What do you have in your hand? No. Dang, you overachiever.
Okay, so we have...
Yeah, I haven't either, Gray. Haven't been to his bar either. Toby Keith. He's out of Moore, Oklahoma. You know who Toby Keith is, right? Yeah, he's got a bar there. Yep.
Is that a country singer? I wouldn't have.
Why not both? No, I said, why not both? Boy, I used to be stuck on Slipknot like no other. I had Slipknot hat. Oh my gosh, it was awful. It was awful. Yeah, well, see, that ain't nothing compared to all the patches you missed that I had to go back there and chase, Mr. Impatient with a baler. Patience. That's what you do. When it beeps, you stop. You let the bell go out. Now, your lines didn't say so. You can go back and watch my stream. I went back and rode on. Patience is a virtue, man. Even I don't have it sometimes, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's, from what I hear, it is.
God knows what reason I'm going to do that. That one. Well, for lunch I just had something real quick, just to, just give me dinner. I've got pork chops, slow cooking.
Alan says, I dare you to play realistic for the rest of the stream. Alright, well, since I own the farm, guys, y'all get to work. I'm gonna stand right here and watch. That's realistic farmers around here. Get to work.
I'll tell you what then, I'll lift my ball sack up and you can kiss my under it.
Right, I'm about to say, you ain't even gonna get the whole courtesy of kissing my... You're gonna kiss the stank. Have you ever heard of taint?
Oh, man.
Taint. You're gonna be tainted. Nah, I farmed for a few years, Alan. At least 6. Just a cotton farmer, though. And this cotton sucks because it's not real like real cotton farmer. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going for it. This is the weight I want to get rid of. I don't really like that wide push weighty thingy right there. Oops, there went all the signs.
What else am I missing? Churches. Oh, that thing. Wow. The all fruits one. The 9 stage for all fruits. I like the two big ones, so I took that one out. But I had both of them. When the small one doesn't have quite as much stuff in it. Plus, it's shorter.
Yeah, I need to get rid of it. Yeah, you're right. I need to. That's why I need to clean this one up because I clean all my other ones up to where I literally only have a handful of mods in it. Well, I mean, I have all the mods, but they're all deselected, and that's what I need to go through here is deselect a lot of stuff.
I take them off. I take them because they take space up when you just got them installed, so I just take the ones I know I'm not going to use off completely. That's
I need to do that since I'm really the main one running the farms and stuff around here. And then Necro and them could just build their mods around what I got and then add something else if I'm missing something that they want.
That's true, yeah.
Because I've already got a pretty good idea of all I'm going to run, and like you said, the space thing, and I could have so much more room for at least a couple, 2 or 3 maps.
We need to, I tell you what, Lunatic, we need to do a face comparison. We need to get your character up here, plus next to one of the garden gnomes, see which one is probably different.
I I need to put the gnome up. That's why I got the gnome. I needed to have a friend sometimes for when I'm farming all by myself here. I'd have me a little gnome over there to talk to or something like that by the house.
I like that name. It's so stupid. I like it. It's cool.
I'm done for real. He's gonna be by the house. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna have him right off by the front porch, so when I walk out, I'm gonna see him. Oh yeah, Rodney, man. They got cotton all around. I'm originally from Texas. That's where I'm originally from, and so that's where we do a lot of cotton farming down that way. They do some around here in the Oklahoma area. A lot of corn. I really don't know what all they're going to rotate their crops in this year. There's me a decent weight. I like that. Well, that's a pretty heavy weight.
What I need now. I know this is something. I can't think what.
This is a case right here, Alan. You're driving a case. I kind of turned this into the case farm because my case farm's not a case farm no more. It's just $100 million farm.
This is, you know, it's getting very confusing right now because I'm Big Daddy. I've got to remember I'm Big Daddy. You've got somebody in the chat called Alan, and I'm going like, what?
That's what keeps throwing me off. I was wondering when you was going to start answering me or something like that. Whenever I said something, I was just waiting on you to get confused.
Stopping myself because he's not because he's saying Alan, not Big Daddy. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Wooden support storage.
I got those logging wood support things in.
Those things.
I really need to do a mod cleanup because I don't even use those on a logging map.
But I think that's the only thing I have missing right now, so I'll go throw those in real quick.
Yeah, I really need to assess my life when it comes to this thing over here, that having all of that stuff. That was one of the first things I preached against when people had them in. Is like, you got the wooden log supports. Are you going to use them? Do you know you can use a post, like, you know, run them regular corner posts from the fence pack to do the same thing?
Oh, jeez. Okay, where is the bloody things?
Yep, that's about right. That's, you know, it all depends too, Ryan, how the weather was, whatever the seasons are doing, you know, around that area, and what they plant and crop rotation that they do around the area. But I know a lot of us, we rotate, in Texas we rotated cotton with wheat a lot. And so what was cotton one year was going to be wheat the next year, and very seldom do we double down on anything. I got parked right there. Where's my pickup truck? I got to get rid of these eggs. These eggs have been sitting here since the map started, and I got rid of the chickens.
Oh, that was the other thing. I knew there was something else. Something I was missing. That's the other thing. Okay. Farm buildings. There it is. Found it.
Four boxes of eggs. Poor eggs been laying here for a while. Teddy, how's it going, Teddy? Because I bought that new chicken coop thingy, you know what I mean? The big one, whatever, that holds quite a few. The biggest chicken thing you can buy, that modded one. But man, that thing takes a lot of slots.
It does, but I like that one.
I do too. I just realized how much I didn't like chicken, so. Got some scrambled eggs right there. Already, scrambled eggs. Here we go. I don't even think. Where am I going to take these bad boys to get them off my farm?
Tell you what, I did just download on PC.
Holy moly! I might need this some chicken. $5,000 for eggs?
I just downloaded an egg pallet.
Is that where they all accumulate in that pallet, or you just like throw them all in there?
I haven't tried it. I've just downloaded it, so I'm gonna have to put it down and find out, because yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They accumulate inside the pallet.
Clutch Simulations, how's it going, Clutch? If you place trees, it gives you slots. Look underneath. What?
Hey?
I thought they
What?
took slots.
Yeah.
They give you slots? Wow, I have trees all over this place if you get more slots.
Really?
Man, I could not find this last thing.
Hello? No?
Where's the ranch? Gotta find the ranch.
Lost your ranch. That's it.
Lost the ranch.
The fortunate
Oh, that's a mower.
303 pack.
That's a mower. The old school mower. See, yeah, I really do that because I use the new mower anyways. I don't think I've ran that old school mower. I had it in because I was running
I do like that old mower.
I do too. I run it on or was running on Mercury and Oldstream, like my smaller farms.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not good for this farm, but yeah, but generally it's a good mower. But yeah, this one will be nuts.
Oh, you're good.
Where's the mower to?
That dog is just giving me. I tell you, that dog's worse than babysitting a kid, ain't it?
Ah, there it is.
You fed it some grass. No. Oh goodness, I ran out of road. Missed my turn back there.
No, I don't have room for that.
How is it going? Are you doing good? Just got here. You ain't missing much, man. Been running for
Yay.
about
Now
another
I am
hour.
coming in.
Ah,
I am coming in.
right. That is a good question. I know I got more mowing to do, but I know, funny, you don't do good at the mowing either.
I'll do some mowing while I come in.
Yeah, because that'll be what the fields between, well, all the grass that's in between 20 and 13 and 22.
Yeah, mate.
Then I'll be baling it right behind you. Hey, Mr. Ranch, how's it going? I got some scrambled eggs for you guys. Somebody want scrambled eggs? They're extra scrambled now.
Dear me.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll do that real quick because I do have them in. See, let me think. Where would the trees be? Decoration, right? Trees. Yeah, 17's gonna be cotton too. I think I already knocked out the headlands on it.
We did not cut on 17.
We didn't, did we?
No.
It's a new mod that we got the other day. No? If they put cotton on 17, I'm just saying I'd probably go back and pick around some of them farms on 17.
Yeah, I
really
think
would.
we're all going like, why did we waste that time with fucking 19?
Yeah, back on 17, guys.
Okay.
I don't know. Clutch asked if you were streaming as well, Big Daddy. I don't think you are yet, or
Not yet, no, because I'm only just jumping in, but I will
Okay.
be doing.
He will be, Clutch. Not yet. He's just now jumping into the game. Get that last box of eggs out of here. There it went. There we go. Well, that's some. At least they got rid of the eggs.
Okay.
We are playing on Woodshire. I call it my B&B farm, my beef and bacon. Even though there are some horses here, but I know some places they eat horses. I'm just saying. That old Italia, I think, down there in Italia,
Burger King.
or Burger King. They got Burger Kings in Italia. or Italy or whatever. Italia.
Italia. Italia, that's a country
Italy.
I've not been to.
You haven't been to Italia? They got some good food
I've
there.
been, I hitchhiked all over Europe when I was 18, but I don't remember Italia. That's a new one to me. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Some
Tuscany
island out at sea
Gardens.
somewhere.
Look it up on the map. Oh yeah, I agree with Fletch. I agree with Hazel. Everybody, like I said, this is a beautiful map. Yeah, the trees. I didn't forget. I'm gonna get the truck over there. I forgot to check the trees. He's saying the small pines. Ellen says the small pines. If you look underneath them, like where it would have like horsepower and that kind of stuff, will tell you something about slots if it gives you slots or something other. I didn't forget you, Alan. Hang on. Let me get parked over this way. I'm cutting through the grass. Realism just went out the window.
I'm stuck on 100.
You got any food with you?
You're stuck on 100. No.
Yep. It just says synchronizing data with other players.
Let's go where I was going right here. Go to I'm ready. Operations, scoot over. That's a bird.
Oh, happy days.
God, but that doesn't sound very happy with the way you're singing it. Spruce.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. What about you? What?
Don't let me hear any time.
I was out cold.
I'm seeing negative slots, which this is the more tree pack, but I see negative slots on everything.
Big Daddy is
Pretty sure.
alive.
Yeah, but I'm having problems. Ugh. Okay. What happened there?
You have a small
What the?
Appreciate you, John Bright, calling for a line like Spike. What happened?
I don't know. I can't move. I'm frozen, and I'm under the map.
That's what mine did. Mine just froze.
Mine's frozen. I'm physically under the map. So.
Yeah, it had to have. Because I don't even see you on the farm. That's weird.
I'm gonna try and join you again. Oh god, that's the wrong person.
So I'm gonna shut it down.
Cooler117, man, appreciate you for the subscription to the channel, man. Hope you enjoy what you see. Just eating a large sausage roll. Julian's rubbing it in, Big Daddy. And Anthony. Yeah, even Anthony. Ah.
Oh no.
Julian doesn't know that we're coming to his house.
Yeah, Big Daddy and Anthony are playing Farming Simulator from their private jet. On their way, Julian. Hope you have extra. So funny. Did you get the tractor stuck over here on a pole or something like that? Just leave it parked on the side of the road?
I've got the axe. Let's go buy one.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, they always say there's none left, but there is. There's a whole plate full.
Appreciate all the new subscribers and everybody coming to the channel. Like I said, we'll have.
Did you accept it, Lunatic?
Yeah, I accepted it. It's just now syncing. It says syncing with other players at 10%. It works on
it's froze.
Woodshire pack map. Okay, it works on aggro. Did it freeze on you again?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try again.
Like you're not
See,
in.
there you go. Yep, you're moving and it's stuck on 100.
Okay, yeah, because I'm moving again. And it did. What in the world? We ain't had this kind of problem since 17. That's where I'm went with it.
Oh man.
Man, I wish I'd never gambled 17. Damn.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm just saying. It's not too late. Now you should be able to get it real cheap. Funny Bone, you missed a spot down here. I see a little spot down here that didn't get... I'm telling you, man.
Mine's still installed.
Yeah,
Like
I do
2
too.
seconds to get on, man.
Oh, this game's broke.
You want me to tell you, Big Daddy, though, why it doesn't pay to be lazy like me? And you see, what I did when tax season came around is I decided that I got tired of getting up and putting a different disc in my PlayStation, so I bought everything digitally. You know,
Yeah,
I had all my hard copies.
sure.
I was just gonna give them away to friends, whatever. I owe Farmer Pierce
Oh.
17. I'm gonna give him 17. Well, so I got 17 digitally. It's like, all right, bam, got it. Well, the other day I went
Yeah.
to
Doing
go
something.
back and check on everything. So I went back, whatever, and I was like, man, all my save games said that there was no, I didn't have the map. So I'm
Oh,
like, what in
God.
the world's going on with that? So I go to Mod Hub to check it out. Well, what happened, I guess, is when I got it from hard copy to the digital, it reset my whole Mod Hub and everything. So I don't have a single mod downloaded, period,
Oh
on
my
17.
God,
But what
no.
FS told me, though, that if you, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but you're supposedly go in there and hurry up and download what you need to download on 17 out of the Mod Hub, because
Yeah.
here, supposedly not too far off, they're going to be shutting down Mod Hub on 17.
They're going to be shutting down, as in adding anything to it ever, but yeah.
It'll still be there to pick out of?
It's
the way he
over
made
there to
it seem-
pick out of.
Okay, so he was...
No, they can't. They're not going to shut it down because partially the mod hub. Once you've got it, you've got it. Unless you completely and utterly delete it and reset everything, no, it'll still be there.
okay.
I haven't
I
heard
know
nothing from
this-
about Giant because I'll see if I can contact my cousin and find out, but
Yeah,
he
find
hasn't
out,
said
'cause-
anything about them shutting that down.
Okay, because the way
I
because
don't
I
want to
asked him, I was like,
distract
oh,
the
okay.
stream.
Like, I was like, oh, they're going to end up just,
Um,
you know,
can
shutting
you send
it.
me an invite?
Yeah, they're just going to end up, shutting it down to where we're not getting no mods, is what I figured from it. You know what I mean? And so I was like, all right, well, since they're going to do it that way, at least I could still, what's in the mod hub, I'd be able to go back and pick through, you know?
Well, yeah, true. Yeah. Okay. Oh God, it's.
I
sitting
got you.
here.
So, okay, I was just wondering, who's the USA gamer? He ain't here. He can't be here. He's banned from the channel. USA gamer was a troll. That's who that was. Why, is he saying something, Julian? Who is USA gamer?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he goes by USA Gamer, Julian, and he goes by Young Farmer. I got both of his channels blocked. He was what I consider the Farmmit's first stalker, or my first. I don't know what you. It's different. Alan, man, you take it easy. See you later, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just something
Yeah,
else. I'm just
it
saying.
is.
I hope he's still USA Farmer, though, and not running around right now as Lunatic since the name change game. Y'all know?
I
there's
haven't
only one?
seen USA Farmer still around, so.
Okay, good. Woof.
Synchronizing data, oh God, it's going to sit here and synchronize data, isn't it, for the next 3 hours and then crash. Oh, yeah, back under the map again. Yeah, this is not working. Okay. I'm going to try something, and I will be back shortly. Yeah, well, I'll try, yeah, well, restart the PlayStation.
Yep, Julie.
Okay, we're back.
Gonna try that. I might have to actually shut down over here. It might be it too. If that doesn't work after he resets his PlayStation to come back through, then I might have to be the one resetting something. Funny Bone, are you even still on here? Oh. get rid of that ugly weight off that thing. What are you all doing? I was trying to get Big Daddy and Anthony in here, but I don't think it's gonna work. And so we're seeing what they can do. But
I'll just talking to them quickly.
not really. I mean, I can try. We'll see if that works.
Cat just got hit by a car.
What? Your cat?
No, my sister's cat.
Like right there in front of that. Did they stop at least and try to say something? I'm sorry. Here's 150
Nope,
bucks.
they drove off.
Those assholes.
Hours of looking, he's just finally come home. We're gonna check him over and see. He's not hurt, hopefully.
Oh, wait, run back up to the house? Would y'all just hear like meow or something like that and then run up limping or
So
something?
when they hit the cat, it ran off. And obviously hours checking, but finally came home. So, thank God that he's home.
That is a good thing. At least he came back then. Like I said,
And
maybe he
just
won't.
pray there's just no injuries inside of him.
Yeah, no internal injuries or nothing like that.
Oh, it's doing it again. It's either this map or something.
Yeah, it's whatever. It could be me not having the multiplayer up for a whole second. Like, so you can back out real quick. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna.
Oh.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Oh. What?
Right, can I? On everything's rendering. I see cows. Buildings. Lag.
See cows, a
Oh,
building,
I think
and
it's good.
All
good.
right.
It's rendering in slowly, but it's there. I can see Funny Bone mowing nothing. He's just painting the grass. That's nice. This game. Can you see me on the map?
Teddy, you have a good one, man. Yeah, Anthony made it. Let me make sure I can see. Where you at, Anthony? I'm over here in the mower.
I am by the cow shed on the main farm.
Oh yeah, I see you walking around.
Okay, I'm gonna see if it lets me drive anything.
I'll probably have to send Big Daddy another invite real quick. Blue screening you guys real quick. Gonna send Big Daddy another invite to the party. Just in case, see if that might have been the deal. Quick blue screen. Sorry about that. And Teddy, man, you have a good one. Appreciate you for stopping by the channel. Appreciate everybody for stopping by today. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Big Daddy's trying to come in now.
Synchronizing with data.
Yeah, it should be Big Daddy. Hopefully he'll get in since you got in that time. Brings me to the whole deal. If you like what you're seeing and you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It is free. Don't forget to ring that bell for finding out any kind of other stuff. Like I said, we do PUBG with FS Club. Some more farming going on here with him too also. And like I said, with my fellow farmers, we all have farms that we run. As you know, the farmers consist of 4 of us. We got 3 of us running farms, so we'll hopefully all soon be back together again doing our farming stuff. So y'all be sure y'all don't want to miss that. Yeah, if you like what you see, leave that thumbs up button. If you don't, go ahead and hit your thumbs down. You might want to comment in the chat. Let me know what you don't like, what you want to see next time. Like I said, we're open to doing all kinds of good stuff. I sent him a party invite. He's talking in the game, so he must have made it in.
How'd you check the cows? Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yay! That worked.
You know what was weird? Anthony, did you restart your PlayStation?
I had to redo it like 3 times.
I think all Anthony did was kept like trying and stopping, and then he finally made it in right after you quit.
Probably both of us trying to get it at the same time, probably blocking each other.
That might have been what it was.
Probably, because it got to 100 and then froze.
Yeah.
And then did
That's
nothing.
what I kept getting. Yeah.
What do you need me to do, Lunatic?
I just started mowing over here. I was gonna bale this up in
I
silage
left the bale
bales.
behind.
Oh, we did? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Funny
Just
you're
like a
fired.
nice white marshmallow.
You left the bale.
I got the chainsaw, I'll cut them up.
You got tired
Where
of
is it?
baling because you were too impatient for the baler, and then you leave the bales. Then you leave my tractor loaded with a bunch of bales on the side of the road. Man. Oh, I got you. You just don't matter. Tell you what, funny. What's your
They need to
excuses for all
sort
the
these,
other days?
They need to sort the bunkers out.
This
Stop it
sounds
from
kind of
leaking.
scary. Yeah, I know. I really hate that mess. I think it's just the bunker I have in. That's why I'm unloading it. Once I get everything out of it, I'll probably put a different bunker down. I think it's just that modded bunker right there, if I'm not mistaken. Are you calling that person's dog Bucker or Tucker? Oh, okay. I was like, dude, what did
What did the dog ever
yeah,
do
what
to
did
you?
the dog do to you, man?
Do you want me to get rid of this manure? Or whatever?
Yeah, I've gone green, and I use my own poo now. I use my own poo on the farm, guys.
Why not?
Not even the animals. He's
Not even in my own.
So wait, so you go out in the middle of the field and you just squat and...
Just wherever, man. You hop out wherever you're at. Eventually, at my rate, see if I still drink, I'd have it all completely fertilized. Tell you,
I seen someone do that. They horrified me for life.
on a bad day, whenever I actually need some fertilization, I'll just go to Taco Bell, and bam, just like that, got all my fields taken care of. Take what to the biogas plant? No, they got enough crap up there anyways. It takes a while. It does take a while. I don't know if anybody want to buy my poo.
So, what are we doing then?
If nobody wants to bail, somebody can mow if they want to.
Where's your baler?
I got it in one of the sheds, backed up in
Okay.
that red shed that we got, whatever. If somebody wanted to bail, like I said, the mower's free, I can
See if
bail.
I can find. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. The red shed.
I could just supervise.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay.
Funny bear, you're not doing your job right, you're fired.
Yeah, see, that's what Funny Bone, that's how you give Funny Bone the manager position, and I think that's why he don't do no work. I think he thinks that he's really a manager.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I've
He
checked
does.
all the animals, they're all good.
They're all good,
He does.
yeah.
He does. I've seen Funny Bone working. He's out with his clipboard usually.
I'm telling you.
Does anywhere need fertilizer or anything?
The grass field, let me see, how does 19 and all that look? I think that one's good, maybe, which I think it's already grown up. Yeah, 19's good. And this
What's going on?
will need some poo spread across it after I get it knocked out.
One's cultivated, 6 cultivated. Wait, what fields do you own? Do you own all of them?
No, the ones that are red. No, I'm not that rich.
That's
Oh, there. You're not bad.
Yeah, I forgot my government subsidy signs. The one mod, yeah, I got all them other mods and I don't have my dang government signs in. I'm for real, check the mod hub. You can't even find them to get them. No joke. I was checking a while ago because I was like, man, you know what? I could buy a couple more fields. I was like, no, I can't. I forgot it.
Are all the ones you thought are still growing?
Yeah, we just got through planting all them out. That's why really the grass was the only thing I had at this moment, I want to say. You know what we can do though? Let me see. Let's take a gander around here. And we're sitting at $2 million, so that's pretty decent. We made quite a bit of money.
Why don't we just buy a big mansion, leave this farm?
I'm game. It's like I'm game. Done.
We could build Funny Bone a little shed outside.
Oh. You want to buy something as big as a shed? You get him a doghouse.
Julian says at least you turn up. Julian said he made you manager and you've never been back over his way, buddy.
Buy Big Daddy a monster truck.
I just leased, or I say leased, that's what I'm going to say. I just leased field 27 and 26. Take a harvester down there, Anthony. One of them harvesters. It's going to be the thrash header. It's going to be, is it soybeans or am I lying to you? You won't need a corn header. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you real quick. What's it going to be? It's going to be canola. So yeah, you'll just need a regular thrash in there. 27 and 26, and I'll have a truck down there with you shortly.
Is this case one here?
Yeah, either one of them two cases. I'll bring one of those down there too. Yep, 26 and 7 are pretty close. Uh-huh, see there? Funny hears there's more work and he's like, I'm out.
Have I got the right header on this?
I'm joking, man.
Sure you
I'm
do.
joking.
Sure you do.
That's what it's. See
It
there,
sounds a bit
Julian?
convenient, though.
He's ditching us too, Julian, so don't feel bad.
Which header is it?
Yeah, Julian, I agree. He is a great moderator, though, ain't he?
I think I've got the wrong header on this one.
Yeah, you're pulling the one behind you that you're gonna need.
I don't know. No. Detach that quickly. Turn around. Put that one back.
He's a good manager, though. Yeah, I guess so.
We just can't park. That's the only thing.
You do it to it, funny. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
don't get no sausage rolls.
You just don't get no. I hope you don't get no sausage rolls. Mm-hmm. This year?
Is that? What's that?
Oh.
Ah, okay. Can I just call it a swimming pool?
Yeah, that's what we generally call them in England, yeah. Same thing.
From here in Oklahoma, I call those lakes.
No, you call that a pond.
Call those lakes. You gonna swim, bro? Don't be going around calling that dog no dirty names again, man. That's messed up. I'm gonna tell the dog people your dog is sitting for. He been calling your dog a fucker all night.
Pond, swimming pool.
Oh, Tucker. Okay.
Has an alligator over there somewhere. Oh, am I going the right way?
All right. Have a good one, funny. Appreciate you for opening up your farm to a racetrack.
Don't get lost now.
Yep.
No.
Nah, he's already got the tablets over.
I'm retired now.
Yeah.
He done had to beat
All
you.
the racing games just come into handy, you know?
Yeah. Just saying.
Yeah, he wants rematches till he wins. He's starting to sound like somebody else we know.
Right. Alright. I'm playing with him right now. Well, was. But he's on strike.
You get a couple of racing games funny, then come back to me. I'm a
Yeah.
racer game. That's not a racing game.
That's not a
terrible.
racing game.
NASCAR with the shake and bake and Formula One, that's a racing game.
Zell later, man, appreciate you for stopping by. In New Holland?
my God.
I don't
I've
run
gone
very
past
many
it.
New Hollands, man, to be honest with you. What does Julian say? Big Daddy, I had roast beef Yorkshire puds,
Yorkshire
all
pudding?
the trimmings, yep, today.
Yeah.
And all the
Yorkshire
trimmings.
Yeah, Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, you got to be Yorkshire Monday. You get roast beef.
See
Wait,
how
do they have that
Bugs,
over in
how's it
America?
going?
Huh? Do that? No,
have
I have to make those as well. But then again, I've always made Yorkshire pudding, so that's fine.
Because there might be different terms for like stuff over there.
All that
Well,
stuff you're cooking,
the-
Big Daddy, I'm gonna have to go over there and have dinner every time we eat, man. I'm just saying. Why ain't you a chef? For real.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. This is what
Not
people
for
keep
real.
telling me. I've been asked this for years from dozens and dozens and dozens of people. Why aren't you a chef? You can really cook. I'm just not. You know.
Was any of them women that you was tagging at the time?
Yeah, one or two, but not most of them. Most
Well,
of them
see,
just
if they
friends.
said that, then no, you really do need to be a chef, because they lie. And so they ain't lying right there when it comes to food. That's the only thing a woman won't lie about is some food.
You could put Gordon Ramsay in his
Yeah.
place.
Julian said a bit of pork and lamb on the side.
Oh yeah.
John Brock says, best live stream ever. Appreciate you, John Brock.
Well, I'll tell you that the nearest thing to a Yorkshire pudding in America they make is popover. It's very, very close to a Yorkshire pudding.
The pot pies?
No,
Oh.
popovers. No
Oh.
popovers.
You might not be American, you should know what it is, lunatic.
You should know what it is.
I said pot pie because I thought it was something. I was like, oh, those are...
Popovers. Popovers.
Lunatic's not real.
I'm not.
Yeah.
No,
It's
that's the
German.
sad part is I'm real American. It's chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes,
Uh-huh.
corn,
Yeah.
hamburgers. I thought that was American.
Yeah, well, you know that holiday thing they sometimes make, some people make called a popover? Tall, it's like a tall cup and it's kind of popped up, it comes right high up and you've got an indent in the centre of it, a big hole in the middle of it. No?
Oh, okay, yes. I can picture it now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's as close to, it's the same, similar, very, very similar batter to Yorkshire pudding.
Ah.
It's cooked in a different size mould, whereas either cooked in a very large tray or individual kind of round moulds that are shallower, way shallower than popovers.
Ah, okay. So this light flaky crust kind of is what we're talking about with the Yorkshires.
Well, it's like, I would say flaky. It's kind of like it's a little chewy. With a
Chewy.
big hole in the centre. Yeah.
but you don't want straw lines, do you?
Nah, but you ain't got to worry about it. I'm just stealing the crops off of those fields and we're selling them back. That's why I said I'll lease those fields. You never heard of leasing fields?
The field flipping.
Field flipping, that is right.
Flipping the field.
That's the only way I've got my money. Brian says steak. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's all American. Yeah, steak. I had a bunch of steak yesterday. My gosh, I went to Golden Corral and goodness.
I don't really like steak.
Goodness. That all you can eat steak. I tell you what, I guarantee they want to kick me out of there sometimes.
You're the one of those people that just sit in the corner and order everything.
Do they ever still do the all-you-can-eat ribs? They used to do those at one point.
Yeah, no, they have those too most of the time after
They
the dinner
do?
too. But the steaks, the big things, they'll
Oh,
have the ribs. I know they had like shrimp. Shrimp was a special thing with the steaks that
yeah,
night. Usually they do the ribs, like all you can eat, whatever the ribs,
yeah.
all kinds of different styles of them and stuff like that. But yeah, usually it's a steak and ribs that they got. But
Yeah.
it was the
Barbecue
shrimp.
ribs.
Yeah, barbecue ribs. I'm telling you, all kinds of different kinds, whole
I
racks.
miss
You can
the
literally
rib.
tell. I hate
I
when
miss
they
the rib.
when they cut me that little piece of steak though, and then look at me and I stare at them too, and I'm like, for real? It's like, all right, I'm about to make your night a living hell because I'm gonna be
They
back
always
about
give you
15
one slice. It's
times.
like, no.
Yeah, it's like, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, can I still have steak? You're just like, no, can I have a fucking steak?
Yeah,
Turd.
a
Just
steak.
take the plate off of them. I asked for the steak, not
Yeah.
one slice.
Well, that's why
Yeah, that's right.
I even told the dude, he's like looking at me and he's like, he puts it down and he's like, oh, did you need another one? I was like, yeah. I was like, you don't understand. I put all my sides on another plate. This is my steak plate. That's all goes on it. It's nothing but steak, so I need it.
Are you eating? Are you eating with someone else? No, this is all for me.
Yeah, this is all for me.
All this.
So I'm not gonna lie though, there was back when I was in Texas at one of the Golden Corrals when they started doing that all you could eat steak, man, there was a guy back there that was cooking some steaks, and I promise you they were the best steaks I had ever had. They were so good that I don't know if anybody's ever done this before, but I literally, when I went to leave, is walked back there with that dude that was cooking the steaks, and I tipped him $10. Like, I was like, dude, I'm getting a steak every time I see you back there behind the grill. And he's like, I work Tuesdays, whatever, something and something. I'm like, okay.
I bet he did.
Yo, he did. $10 tip, heck yeah. He looked shocked. I was like, man, that's for you. You keep them steaks coming that way, man. I will be back for sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah, usually, Ryan, that is true, man. Sometimes you got to watch out. That's why, I tip that guy, because usually somebody's making me a steak, even at some steakhouse, they don't ever nail it to the money when what you want, like medium rare or rare, you know what I mean? They're like, okay, and then they come out and it's like, no, you burnt one side, and then one side's to it. Did you even flip it? No, it's like, what's going on with it?
They could spit in it for all you know.
Well, I tell you what, I've ate some good spit in my time. That's what everybody always tell me. Don't be mean to them. They prepare your food. Well, I don't care what they put in it because it's still good. I'm still going to eat it. And either way, at the end of the night, it's coming out somewhere. I can promise you that. I might need to flush twice, but it's okay. As long as they don't spit nothing in it that I can't wash off. Feather
Pretty sure
Gaming
there's some
75.
other
How's it going?
areas they
Hope you're doing
use.
good, Feather Gaming. Alfie Haydock, how's it going?
Oh, man. I was thought I was going to stream. I thought I was going to stream.
Well, you having trouble getting one up? That sounds so bad. A stream, I mean?
No, because I reset it and I got back in this time, I forgot to start my stream again.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright.
You gonna get a chocolate bar or something?
Oh, don't forget the sausage rolls.
Or a chocolate bar.
And have you ever gone to KFC and
It's
asked for
just
a
what my
Big Mac?
stepson just told me. He's like, hey, Jeremy, guess what? Mom's about to give me a chocolate bar. I was like, she in for that. I'm glad I'm in the gaming room.
Been to a KFC and ask for a Big Mac. That would be interesting.
No,
The
you
way
know,
they
I
look
went
at
somewhere.
you.
No, I'm for real. Where did I go? I accidentally sent baby Lunatic to Burger King. Okay, Wendy's does Baconators. Okay?
Yeah.
Burger King has like a Bacon King or something like that, I guess, right? Or something. Well, I got them confused, so I was like, go to Burger King, give me a Baconator, a double meat or triple meat Baconator. So she told me that they argued at that window for so long, and then finally they're like, you are at the wrong restaurant. You're supposed to be at Wendy's. And I was like, oh, they are right. Touche. She argued with them, they're like, she was right. So I was like, no, you were wrong. That was my fault. I was like, she was like, she brought back one of them bacon, whatever, kings or whatever. And she's like, this is all they had. They said they don't do it. I was like, oh, they don't do that. Which now Wendy's
I'm
has that.
surprised she brought you back anything at all.
She's gonna argue with them. I'm for real. She's gonna argue with them all the way. But Wendy's is the Baconator, which now they got this thing called a biggie bag. Man,
A what?
it's called a biggie bag. It's
Oh,
like
what?
got a biggie bag
I've
at
seen this one.
Wendy's. Yeah, it's got like a little, single patty or double meat Baconator burger in it. 4 chicken nuggets, your drink, your fries, and I think that could be it all in one bag for like, 5. It's kind of like, one of them $5 deals, you know what I mean? And that's what all comes
So
with
is it like a bargain bucket?
Yeah, pretty much like a bargain bucket, only it's in a bag. It's the biggie bag. The biggie bag. Alright, John Brock. I'm going to go play FS19 now, so it is a...
Good night from him, and a good night from me.
Nice. Alright, Feather. You like KFC? Yeah, I like pretty much any kind of food, to be honest. I haven't really hardly ever ran across any kind of food that I really don't like. Alfie, I'm sorry
KFC's
for
baked
being a
beans.
minority here, but am I the only one who doesn't
Yeah,
like
good.
bacon? No, Alfie, believe it or not, I've heard quite a few people that come through the chat, man, that don't like bacon.
You don't like bacon? Get out.
Alfie, Anthony said, get out. Alfie doesn't. I've actually had a few people stop by. You don't
Somebody
eat
doesn't
meat?
like bacon.
Yeah, Alfie, he don't like
Are you an alien?
bacon. What do
Is
you
he
eat?
like
You mean-
alien?
It's not here.
Is
You'd
it
go
aliens?
on and on. You don't like bacon?
Do you not like meat in general, or are you like a sausage fan or something like that?
Do you like a big sausage?
You like the
Depends how the sausage is cooked.
I like more than sausage. Really, I like bratwurst. Like bratwurst are my.
If it's
Man,
burnt,
I'll tell you.
then take it back.
You don't like crispy sausage?
No.
All right, here's where we're gonna. Bacon is only meat I don't know. Bacon's the only meat you don't like. All right, I got you. That's
Okay.
something.
We are not friends.
Anthony, but this is where an argument's gonna start. Do you like crispy bacon or soft bacon?
Crispy bacon.
Oh, see, I gotta have that medium, I gotta have some crunch to it, but I gotta have that little soft chew. It depends. If I'm putting bacon on a burger, I want a little bit softer. But if I'm eating it like breakfast, whatever, I like the little bit of snap crunch to it. But no, on burgers, man.
I like crispy bacon like on a plate, but I don't like it in a sandwich.
I don't like it in a sandwich. Ah, well, how do you do your BLTs? Joe, you probably don't even do any tomato or lettuce on it. It's just a bacon sandwich.
No. It is. It's just bacon, no butter, and a sandwich. Occasionally an egg. Oh,
Oh man, a fried egg on a. Telling you what.
do you have like hash browns over there?
Ryan Sim says chicken is nasty. Beef is where it's at. I felt like, I like pretty much chicken, beef. Beef is a go-to. I'm a burger freak. I love
I can see
hamburgers.
it coming.
Get out of here, Alfie. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. Feather Gaming told Alfie to get out of here. Hey, I don't like butter on my sandwiches. Alfie, don't
Nor do I.
Man,
It
you don't.
ruins it.
It ruins it. I like butter on anything you can put. Did you realize some of the stuff you can put butter on? I'm for real. Butter works as a substitute as oil for me. I'm just saying.
You,
Butter with sweet corn.
you can and should put butter on everything.
DK Slide. How's it going? Fried egg on a big steak.
You
Look
even
at that,
put butter
Julian.
on yourself.
Julian,
Have you
what's up?
ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
Yep.
If you haven't, I think you should.
No, I don't eat Pop-Tarts.
Especially them toaster strudels. Man, have you ever buttered up one of them toaster
I
I
strudels?
know. I should just leave right now. It's over.
It's over.
No, I'm telling you, if you haven't put butter on a Pop-Tart,
Like a regular Pop-Tart? Like just
I
the
really
regular,
think-
the regular Pop-Tarts? With the little
Yeah.
hard... Oh, no, I did the toaster strudels. Like I used to butter
Strawberry
those
ones
up.
or the chocolate ones?
I'll tell you, I keep saying that enough. Eventually, a Family Guy fan's going to turn up and go, well, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Butter on a Pop-Tart.
I don't
Butter
put
on a
butter on a
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart. Yeah, but I think you should. You don't put butter on a Pop-Tart.
DK Slide says, I have. It was an accident the first time.
Butter on potato.
Oh, I'm telling you, you can't have potatoes without butter. Mashed potato. There's no type of potato. Potato soup's got to have a lot of butter in
I'm
it.
sorry. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? Oh, you're trying to what?
I think everyone's looking at you funny
Trying to
right
wait until the
now.
middle of the afternoon. Lazy bugger.
going, Thomas? Pop-Tarts make bite-sized ones now? No way, DK. I must see what
Really?
you're talking about. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Banana and chili sauce.
Banana and
What?
chili sauce. Whoa. Are you pregnant?
Oh yeah.
What drugs are you on?
I
Man,
thought he might be
chili
pregnant.
sauce.
That's
try
why
that.
I
It's
haven't.
heaven.
It could be, yeah.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it feels
mean,
like it sounds
Change
like a
your life
pregnancy
forever.
thing. Yeah.
Doritos and chocolate dip.
Yeah.
It's alright.
BT says it sounds like a craving too. I'd have to try them. Hey, guy at work had
seriously
them.
worried.
I want them bite-sized Pop-Tarts, man.
Banana and Sprite.
That's just gonna make you throw up.
Oh, you already know about that? Damn.
Yeah, I know about that. I got a whole group of people at a party one time with that.
Has anyone got a free trailer? I'm full.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you, Anthony. I was over here picking up bells. My bad.
Just leave me out in the field.
Just leave you
it's
out in
fine.
the field. It's okay. Just stay over there. It's okay. You're all good. Everything's cool. I didn't forget. You know, I had
I
to
just
diesel
sing
up
to myself.
I had to diesel up the tractor first, and you know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
stop by McDonald's and stuff like that.
If I was on the
Candy up
PC
his
map,
nose.
yeah, if I was on the PC map, I could stop by McDonald's or Taco Bell. I think I've seen a Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
true.
I've seen a McDonald's.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a Subway. I don't know what all
Yeah,
I've seen on them
Wendy's.
maps. Wendy's too. Golly.
Yep.
See, that is awesome, man. And it's like yesterday, or the day before yesterday, whenever Six Wheel and Pop Pop was doing that map tour, and he passed by Casey's convenience store. That's what we have around in this area.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
thought
do we.
that was crazy. Yeah, y'all do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, man, that was crazy seeing that.
Yeah.
Me and Necro, like, we're fixing to move over to the dark side. That's what we call it. But I call it the light side, really. How's it going, Killer? What does it say, BT Thomas? I'm on PS4 making a farm on Grizzly. Almost enough room for my first big field. Awesome, Thomas.
Oh, dear me. Where's cough come out of my mouth?
A second, I just take off, Anthony, like I know where I'm going to, and it's finally pulled up the map, and I'm like, good thing, because I am actually going the right way, though. You would have thought I knew where I was going.
You know, if you're going the wrong way, you go the right way.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. But I've never really drove around this map. I stay in that same area.
And if you get lost, you're not lost. You're in the right place.
Yeah.
You just think you're lost. I made that up. That's not even a saying.
There's any pile they got right here that you could ramp if that tree wasn't in the way? My goodness.
Wait, we got that truck. Oh no, they fixed that. Damn it.
Did they fix it? They fixed that already, the catapulting truck?
I don't know, I haven't tried it. I'll have to try it. We might not do it on this map. Man, I missed that truck.
I do too, man. That was epic. Anthony, you want to know what's false advertising? Do you see all the fields right there to the left of you? Or right here to the right of me?
Yep.
All nice and ready to harvest and all that good stuff. We got some good corn right here. Watch this. You see me running over here? Watch. Oh, I'm in it. Is this really a field? What? No. How can I walk in it but you can't drive a tractor in it? Because I wanted to harvest this cotton and I couldn't.
Where is he talking
Oh,
about?
see, yeah, you can't get to it right there.
Oh, over there,
So
yeah.
far you
Yeah.
can go.
Yeah,
Yep.
see the cotton really, I was like, ooh, free
I know the
fields.
one.
I didn't think anybody knew that there was a bunch of free fields down here. I was like, yeah, there's a bunch of free fields down in the corner of which I was about to make a big
Who
stream
made
deal about
this
it
map?
until I couldn't get to it. Somebody real cruel, that's who. No, somebody real cruel. Have all these crops that are just sitting right there. Because there's a field of sunflower,
his
there's a
number,
field of
we're going to
cotton,
his
and there's a
house.
field of corn that's just sitting right there with no numbers. I was like, yes, what's up? Free fields for everybody. But not really.
We're gonna find this guy and we're gonna talk to him. Or
It was a
woman.
huge mistake, Alfie. It takes some getting used to, Alfie. It really does. Fast mowing and stuff like that. Trust me.
Oh. I just break this? No. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I
Now,
can't
which
clap
one?
my hands because I don't have. I have a controller in
I
it.
know there's one nursery rhyme you can't sing because it's racist. Can't remember which one.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh no.
Bam,
No, it's
bam,
Baba
bam, bam,
Black
black.
Sheep. Yeah, that's that one.
Oh dang! On a Sunday?
We're watching SOS.
Getting
Yeah,
them
you're supposed to
hours
sing
in.
it any time now because it's racist because it says black sheep rather than just any other fucking
I
colour.
mean, it's not the sheep's fault it's got black wool.
Stupid. Yeah, I know. It's stupid that. That's PC gone mad.
Easy money, huh? Easy money.
Money, 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 money.
Money.
Could you live without money? I take that as a no.
Golly, that's a busy work schedule. Do I what? What happened to money?
Could you live without money?
But nobody could. I don't. I mean, well, technically, I guess. I mean, I
Well,
don't know. It
Well,
depends.
we'd have to figure out a bartering system.
Well, this
So like, would you,
Yeah,
if you had millions of dollars, would you spend it on big things?
no. I mean, I would. There's one thing. Like that's what I told people. If I ever like hit it rich or whatever, I wouldn't have no mansion. I'd have a decent house, nothing big. You know what I mean? Just enough to fit the family. The outside
Oh
of
shit, I'm not really looking at my screen now.
it wouldn't look that
Keep the
great.
same
God.
lifestyle you had, and not.
Yeah,
I
no,
found
yeah,
something.
it'd pretty much be the
Hello,
same.
guys.
Vehicles would be the same. Now, if you came inside my house, though, that would be the only way you could be like, hey, this guy's got some money. Because I guarantee
Water
you,
fountain.
water fountain, it's got, you know, Mountain Dew coming out. I don't know, like, it would be some ridiculous stuff inside. The whole theater room to
Statue
play
of
the games.
you.
Yeah, statue of me.
Yeah, probably.
I'm for real. Inside, but outside, you'd be like, yeah, this guy's, you know, whatever you want to call
Just
it.
park a
Like,
Prius out front. They'll never know the difference.
well, I wouldn't do that. Like I said, I'd have my regular vehicles. They wouldn't know the difference from my regular vehicles, anyways. Be like, oh, yep, this is a regular truck. But you walk inside, you'd be like, whoa. Be like, yeah, that's right. I bought the chandelier from Scarface's house.
It'd be like the TARDIS, bigger on the inside.
That's my tiger that used to belong to Mike Tyson.
Yeah, well, straight up, there you go. Yeah, but when old on the bad. Yeah.
5, 6 hours a day. Golly.
Oh,
You sleep just in time to wake up for work. That used to be the story of my life all the time, especially when I was drinking all the time. You know, you did real good whenever you wake up going to work drunk still.
woohoo.
Man, oh no! Don't freeze.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Don't you freeze on me. Oh. Whoa! Just shot right across the field.
You hit a bad spot
Yeah.
of lag?
Why aren't you harvesting? There we go.
Horrible lad.
I didn't have the harvester on.
Horrible lad.
It's all good now. I think it was just the game catching up. Man, it's that train. It's a lag.
Alright. Check that out. Golly.
If you had the chance, would you eat yourself?
Yeah, that's some hours. Would I eat who?
If you had the chance, would you eat yourself?
If I was a girl.
Hey? Okay, I think I get it.
Oh man.
Man, I would too.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be sharing a funny meme to Facebook. What was it? There was this deal where they had something like rock, paper, scissors, but it was a picture of a rock, a picture of a piece of paper, and then a picture of two girls sitting next to each other. Rock, paper, scissors. If you get that, you can definitely be my friend.
Rock, paper, scissors, fire wins every time.
Alfie, what is your new favorite song? I hope it ain't that shark song.
Soft kitty wonk.
That baby shark song was going around for a while.
Oh no, man.
Necro, dude, Necro. Just when I would forget about it, like Necro would bust off, no, and that would be it, man, for a whole nother month. That's all I would be thinking about. I can't think about Necro without thinking about that.
Sitting on a bus with a child behind you.
I'm telling you, Thomas, man. That's the sad
Then you think
part
it's
too.
over? No.
I've never heard the song, period. But you would think I'd know the song by how much I heard it, but everybody else is doing that little.
You just want to turn on and go, shh.
What was my thing? When he started doing that, I was like, about too sharp, gotta run real quick, cause this is not a fart, True story right there. Michael Jackson, In the Closet. That's your new favorite song, Michael Jackson, In the Closet?
Michael Jackson in the closet?
Michael Jackson in the Closet. Okay. I thought that was, what's his name? That whole...
Did he show you things?
Michael Jackson in the Closet. No, wasn't that one guy that, who was it? R. Kelly. Isn't it R. Kelly?
R. Kelly? Never heard of his songs.
Ooh, $65,000 off of that load. That's what I'm talking about.
R. Kelly.
Oh, I like R. Kelly.
R. Kelly like did a lot of. He got to where he was doing songs that were just basically like music playing and him like pretty much just talking. That's all it was.
I like Stevie Wonder.
I can't believe she cheated on me. She cheated on me. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go kill her sister. Cause I'm R. Kelly.
Good old Stevie Wonder.
I was watching FSC Jurassic Park game. He has Lunatic and Anthony as Dino. Yeah, I know he has. Anthony, did you watch FS's Jurassic Park thing to where you died? I must have died too.
What?
You died. You died the other day.
You tell me this now?
I'm sorry, you ain't been watching it? Well, Killer just reminded me, he's like, when I was watching FSC's Jurassic Park game, he has Lunatic and Anthony as dinosaur names. And so, like, but you were a vegetarian, evidently. You was one of them little veggie eaters, and he was trying to release some carnivores and hoping he could trank them before they would mess with his, and no, you got caught, man. You're actually the thumbnail.
He stuck me in with a T-Rex, didn't he?
He said you're the thumbnail on, I guess, his last one or something like that. He said, that's Anthony on the thumbnail, and poor Anthony, though, he's not here with us no more. And I'm like, what?
He had nothing to feed his T-Rex, and he chose me.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Aaron Watson, yep. Ooh, maybe Lunatic would agree with that. Aaron Watson, Cole Swindell.
I'd always be a dinosaur. Just not a very good dinosaur.
Who was it? Somebody the other day, they were like, Florida Georgia Line or the Muppets? I'm telling you, who was the drummer? Animal? Wasn't it on the Muppets? That was one heck of a drummer right there. Wasn't it Animal? Yeah, that boy.
You shall not pass. No, wait, no, that's Lord of the Rings. Never mind. That's Gandalf. Wrong person.
Donald Bacon.
Right, the trailer's there if you want to bring it back.
Yeah, I'll grab it back down there. Did you get both of them fields already? Golly.
Oh, both fields?
Yeah, it's 26 and 7. They're both right next to each other.
Yeah, I got both of them done. Just give me 10
sure
minutes.
then. Sure
Yes,
then.
give me 2 minutes. As I'm looking at the map and seeing him turning around.
I'm not
Back up
turning
there.
around. I just like going this way, that's all.
I was gonna see what was over there real quick before I finished my job.
Yeah, I just want to see what 27 looks like, you know? Looks like a nice field.
Where did you say you saw that one lonely marshmallow bell at? I don't think I found it yet.
The back of the sheds where I got this combo from.
Ah.
Oh, you're going in the back of the shed, so there you go, now you know.
Back of the sheds.
First you need to fold up the header. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, there's one over in the shedded area next to your, what's the one, the fat spreader.
What field was it?
27?
You don't have access to this land.
What?
Really? There you go. You don't have access to that land, that's
It's
why.
because you're still kind of in the
You
grass
shall
field.
not pass.
Pull forward a little bit more. You got it.
I could just see Gandalf just standing right in the middle of this field.
Is it letting you
You
harvest it
shall
now?
not pass.
It should be letting you harvest it.
It'd
It'd probably help if I stopped buying a field and selling it and buying it and selling it on you like that. No, I'm just joking. No, it's just because you started off in that grass field and it'll register that you don't own
Farmers,
that
they're
land.
fighting back.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
I have to get the pitchforks.
Yeah, John Brock unfortunately says a whole lot of grass. Like I said, since I do, the first few cuts is I put it all in the bunker for the silage. That way I had silage for the moon
Dino
over there.
bacon. That sounds nice.
No, I haven't. Have you got it? I have not got Days Gone yet. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I haven't really got to go back and see any gameplay. I don't even have, I don't think Funny Bones got it yet.
That put me off.
Did you do it or did you watch it and that's what put you off?
I was watching it.
Ah, okay.
And I thought it was like State of Decay zombies, like when you just like walk around and stuff.
Don't have a trouble.
I'd like a game like that, like a multiplayer online zombie game.
Ah. Yeah, a multiplayer online zombie game would be cool. Did you see how they brought zombies to PUBG Mobile?
Ah, yeah. I mean, that'd be cool, fighting people and zombies.
I had to find out how it is or see some more gameplay on it, man. Like I said, I agree, I want a multiplayer. Because, man, the way I was seeing it, if they did, which I haven't seen it on mobile to see how they, you know, incorporated that, but it'd be cool if they did that on the console and, like, your circles basically would be circles of zombies as they would be closing in and more of them would be whatever, and, you know, that kind of stuff.
What you doing, Funny Bone?
Funny Bone's
Like
still
maybe
here?
if you're in the
Oh.
houses, zombies could give you away or something like that.
Yeah, something if you made too much noise, they could hear you or something like that. Or when you shot at one group, the whole rest started going your way. Or
But a proper online zombie game, that'd be cool.
that would be good, like I said. Especially if it was like, you know, a squad, but it was instead of you having to fight other people too, you were having to fight just the zombies. Like your squad had
Like
to
you could
survive.
just find like
so many
houses, make it a base, go out and scavenge for cars and food and stuff. That'd be cool.
Oh my gosh, Anthony, I got something too I forgot that I got to tell FSC about. We got a new PUBG challenge now, man. that me and Cowboy figured out. All right, what we're gonna do, and this is gonna see. Okay, you know how people we vote all the time. You know, a lot of these people right here in my chat, they're all over there whenever FS streams. We vote on who's gonna last the longest. Okay, that's cool. We're on a squad together. To me, it's all right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if we all load into the game, we're in party chat. We all load into the game, not in a squad or nothing like that. Sit there and wait. Go to solo. Select solo. And then on the count of 3, all of us hit X at the same time. You will load into a game together every time, but you will all be against each other. That's how you really find out who's the last man that's going to live and who's better at PUBG. And I want to see if he wants to do that. Because me and Cowboy did it last night over and over again, man. Like, we were duos for a while, but then we would... And I'm not going to lie, you're not supposed to team up, but one time we was like, hey, where are you at? That dude killed me. And he's like, he's over here, I'm following him. And so he led me straight to that dude so I could kill him.
I'll just hunt FSE down.
I'm telling you, man, we'd all be hunting each other. Because I told Cowboy, you know, every time that was my plan. Like, me and Cowboy were going to have to meet each other at some point. And I was like, you know, best of luck to you, Cowboy, whatever. But he'd always get taken out usually beforehand, or I would before we'd ever find each other. But I think that's a cool aspect to all be able to look. So technically, you can only have a 4-man squad. But like, if me, you can have 8 in a party. So whoever all has the game, we could all 8 be on. And then on top of that, if you really wanted to troll somebody, all 8 of us could be on there, and then ended up taking over that whole thing. We just all exchanged chicken dinners.
I could even hunt Wiki down too.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, please.
I mean, we could all be like the last 4.
I'm just saying, and rotate chicken dinners. I mean, and you'll get, you know, they are cracking down on that. They're calling that teaming. Some people are already doing it, you know what I mean, on solos to where, you know, they, I guess, talk to each other or whatever. So technically, that's why you have to kill each other. Like, you know, especially if you're streaming or whatever, that kind of stuff, you know. If you're off stream, it doesn't matter till you kill somebody. Then they get to follow you and watch you, you know what I mean? That's where they'd be like, why ain't they killing each other? Why are they riding a tuk-tuk together? You know, or something like that. Yeah, you know, like, that's where you get in trouble.
I'm gonna message Giants. They need to add tuk-tuk to this game.
Add tuk-tuk to the game?
Just drive around in it. Little free-wheeled van.
Yeah, you'll be banned permanently. That's the thing about it, man. That's why if we did it, we have to make sure, you know, ain't no teaming up. I don't want, you know, FS or Wiki or anybody teaming up together. You know what I mean? No, this is every man for himself, and we'll see who the best at PUBG is the way I like it.
They're cracking down on cheaters now.
No, they are. Like I said, that is a perma-band is what that teaming up. And I don't like it. I've been teamed up against 2 on solo. But it would be cool to have everybody streaming from a different perspective in solos. And literally, that's where it would really pay to be over there and bet who's going to be the last one alive. But yeah, they will. It's a perma-band.
Just hide the whole game.
Me and you would have trouble then, I'm telling you, Anthony. That's what I would do. I already learned. Give me some good stuff and hide.
Just watch as they perish.
Steve's mods, I'm just the best. What are you the best at? Farming? Mods? PUBG?
Simply the best.
Simply the best.
Better than all the rest.
Hey, we need to, man. I just want to do, you know, I like doing squads. It's all right, but you know, I'd rather. To me, it would be.
We'll try it later if you want.
It would be interesting making babies. I don't know, man. I'm pretty good at making babies. I'm delivering one tomorrow, believe it or not. Well, I'm not delivering it. Excuse me. They're delivering it for me. I'm just gonna have to be there to catch.
You're just gonna be there playing PUBG. I can see it.
I might have to download it on mobile. It depends on how long I'm gonna have to be in there.
Just give me a minute, man. I'm playing PUBG. Maybe Lunatic's doing all the work and you just sat there on your mobile.
Well, I mean, already when they're doing the C-section, there's really not much you can do in there because, you know, they had to have it, like, all sterile, that kind of stuff, this and that. Or whatever,
You're gonna wear one of them hats? I want one of them hats, they look cool. I forgot what they're called. Nope, it's gone.
Going good, Steve. Wiki was around here earlier. Wiki was talking with us earlier. Stopped by to
All you
say
gotta do
hi.
is just call him.
Rafa, how is it going, Rafa? Yeah, that's how you
Oh
call him,
no.
Steves. That's how you call him.
Oh no, I screwed it up. No. Right, there we go.
There you go, BT. I think I might have fixed you right there, Thomas. I'm hoping I fixed you. What will we have going on in the chat? Alfie tried to share his channel. You know, it's not too bad. You know how we are. We can do shout-outs here.
If it's good content, then
DK,
yeah.
you ain't missed anything. It seems like all the channels get a start from here, man. Most of the ones that you find out later on that end up surpassing you. That's how it works, man. I got help, except if it wasn't for Big Daddy, nobody'd even know who the Farmmit or Lunatic was. No joke.
I don't like them people that keep going, oh, I got so many subscribers and shit like that.
Yeah, playing with them gets pretty old.
Like, that's cool, but no one cares. It's all about the videos, not the subscribers.
Oh, I'm going to make food shortly. Well, get it started, start dinner going.
Yeah, I'm already running at 2 hours and 16 minutes on this, and I was only going to run for about 2 hours anyways, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Hop back down there.
Okay.
You can leave everything where it sets you if you got to run. Don't worry about that. That's what I usually do. That way I kind of know where I was at when I come back.
Okay.
Big
Yeah.
Daddy, everybody.
Yeah, I gotta go make dinner for a little while. Gotta do some potatoes and things.
Awesome.
Potatoes.
If you don't mind, stop by my chat and say goodbye, whatever they're in the chat. Comment on that chat. That way, anybody that hasn't subscribed to Big Daddy, y'all can go ahead and he'll be in the chat here in a second saying hello, goodbye, whatever. He gonna go cook him some dinner. I'm jealous because I'm kind of hungry. Might have to try your cooking sometime. But appreciate you, man. Enjoyed the race and enjoyed you helping me out over here for a little while. Sorry about all the trouble getting you in here.
No problem. It was fine. We got in. Okay. Alright. Find yours. Where are we? Comments. Nope, that's not. Nope. So Farmmit, and I realised that is Funny Bones from earlier, I think. Okay. Yeah, oh, good.
Oh, damn.
Bloody thing.
Completely missed that.
Big Dog's gonna do a live stream tonight on GTA 5. I don't think I've ever tried streaming GTA, to be honest with you.
Oh, why not?
Because I want everybody to see me getting a presser bitched all the time around that thing. That's all there is my pressers flying around. It's boom, 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 boom. And
It was the flying cars that put me off that game.
the oppressor's one of them flying motorcycle things, and then what else is it? The Avenger? They'll just sit there and hover over you and drop some ungodly rockets, and then you got the what's that one thing? Terabyte. You got that thing riding around, and it just pulls up on you. Hey, look at that nice big truck, and then some rockets pop up off the back of it, and it's like, oh man.
Always bully the small people.
They're not even higher rank sometimes. Sometimes these guys are like, rank 5, and they got all that stuff.
They pretend to be like crap, but they're not. So easy to mod on that game.
Big Dog sitting at 1.5 million. That's not a lot of money in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm just saying, I went through 2 million real quick, and I don't even have no meth, no
Half
weed,
the cars are like 1.25 million.
Yeah, I'm telling you, any of the good ones. Yeah, that's probably what it is, DK. They got mom's credit card.
I know some YouTubers go around GTA helping some people out. Like troll them for a bit, and then they give them money.
Well, see, that's what happened on my Xbox account one time, man. I was just doing my own thing, driving around. All of a sudden, I get lifted out of my vehicle somehow. I'm flying through the air, and I get taken to the top of this mountain. And there's this dude just standing there, and I'm like, oh, great, he's about to kill me. And he punches me in the face one time, and then he just stands there and stares at me. And so I go to walk off, like, man, for real, you gonna space me? And then all of a sudden, he drops like a whole bunch of money bags all around me. Like, and I was like, well, of course, what you gonna do? Pick them up? I was just running around all the money bags, man. He just kept spamming money bags. Before I knew it, and then on top of that, he ranked me up somehow from like 90 to 200 and something. And then he just disappeared. And so I look around like somebody's watching or something like that, and then I hauled to my house, saved the game, and I hadn't been back on it on Xbox since then.
Some people do that to help some people get high.
Out of nowhere, man, no joke. He literally, like, I was doing nothing, wasn't talking to nobody. He just picked me up and flew me out in the middle of nowhere, gave me all that money, and now my son's got a loaded account on his Xbox. Yeah, DK, that's my problem too. I've got it pretty good to where I can actually make some good money, man. Now with I'm only running MCs. That's all I'm doing. I have a bunker. I haven't started upgrading my bunker. I need to get to it too, do some work to it. I don't have a CEO business or anything like that yet or anything.
I had that big truck as well. I thought it was cool. Let's see what was the last time I was on? Oh, 3 years ago now. That was the last time GTA.
Golly, it hadn't been that long for me. I play with Bodies and Necro and stuff like that over there still. Bodies has his wife playing over there with him now.
I think I got to rank 237.
Oh wow. You got two twisted metal vehicles. DK, that's what you call them too, the twisted metal vehicles. A lot of people won't remember that game.
It just ruined it for me. People trolling.
Yeah, that's what gets me too.
Jets and everything. It got boring, so I deleted it.
I won't delete it. I got it. It's my modern day. Like, you know, I have it in Red Dead. If I want to go back to Wild Wild West gangster, I can. Or if I want to go to city gangster and live the uppity life, I go to Grand Theft Auto. It's the best of both worlds. I don't think that. Hey, super fast harvester.
So what's he doing?
Not really harvesting, but does it look like it's harvesting for you?
It's doing it, but what is it?
I mentioned rushing the BGA, sorry, I think I had something. Wow!
Is this a glitch or something?
I guess so, because the crop's really still there.
I'm harvesting it.
Level 8, the killer's level 8,000. Golly, how do you get to level 8,000?
Cheating.
I need to talk to that guy. Did you try turning it off and back on again, Anthony?
Not gonna lie, I like doing it this way.
It'd be cool, but you notice your tank ain't filling up?
Oh, it ain't? Oh, no.
Oh no.
Trust me, the
I
same
think I'll get
thing.
a lot from this verse.
I'm for real, yeah.
I ain't gonna get a lot from this anyway.
It's not really working though. All the crop's still sitting here for me. You're just driving
My
through
screen's
it.
cutting it.
I bet. That's what it did for me too the day I thought I figured out how to fast harvest.
Oh god.
Even Farmer Min was like, "What's going on?" And I'm sitting there bragging like, "I don't know, but I like it." I'm sitting there running through it, and that's when Cowboy came over there and he's like, "You do realize all that crop's still sitting behind you, right?" And then I looked at the tank and was like, "Ah, man."
Oh god. Okay.
Big dog, I ain't heard from him in a while, have you? It's some working hours.
Oh man, it's all popping back up.
Now that looks like you're really harvested now. I can actually see the crop disappearing.
When you try your best.
I'm just saying, doesn't it suck, man? Come on, what's so? Hey, I'd even be happy with a 15-mile-an-hour header. Is that really that hard to?
Wait, can you fast farm?
No, not with a harvester. Trust me. If we could have figured out.
Is it hard? What hard? Is it hard to farm with a 15-mile-an-hour header? Yes. I'll tell you now.
Kara,
Yes.
get onto it. We need Kara on this right now.
I would still
You
like.
have to keep going back. Some of the heads will miss out bits. You got to come out, and if you turn, it'll start jumping over a little bit, so you end up with like stripes around a corner where you're turning.
How hard would it be for them
fast.
to get us one of them modded headers on console, or would it be impossible?
It would be impossible.
Impossible, okay, yeah, I was figuring.
Yes.
DJ was saying he'd hoped that we would see something like that our way, but I was like, man, I don't think it's very likely that we will catch a header, you know. I know it's something that seems simple, it's just a header, but, you know, nah, there's a lot more to it than just that with the scripts and everything for it.
Yeah, it's the processing power. I mean, you might be able to do it for a little bit on console, but eventually it wouldn't take too long before it would crash the console.
Man, they need some mud runner mud in this. Get stuck in a field. That's some real life right there.
Alright.
You would think there would be a little bit of mud thrown this way or something like that, because Focus does have a part in this game the same way as they do in, what is it, Mud Runners, right, if I'm not mistaken. I think Focus...
Yeah, but they're not developed the same way, that's the thing.
I got you.
Mm-hmm. See, this is designed as a more realistic game. Mud Runners is a game.
Game, okay, I got you. Yeah, that's why more work went into the mud than it did to any other detail in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Makes sense now.
Right. Yep. And now that they've separated again, those two companies.
They're going their separate ways.
They separated again?
Yeah,
like,
they're going their separate ways.
Before this Mud Runners 2? Or...
Well, when it comes to, what do they call it, the last one? Mud Runners something?
Spin Tires or whatever?
Mud Runners.
Yeah.
Spin Tires, Mud Runners, yeah, well, Spin Tires and Mud Runners were two separate companies. Yeah, they was originally two separate companies.
That's why it was Spin Tires. Okay, and that's why now it's just Mud Runners 2, and there's no Spin Tires 2. I got you.
Yeah, they got together just to make the Spin Tires. So Spin Tires has got its own game, and Mud Runners has got its own game. So there's like two variations of a very similar game.
Ah, okay. So that makes sense now. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Spin Tires had nothing to do with the second one, then, Anthony. The second one's just mud. That's why it's just mud. I was wondering because this one's, you know, Mud Runner with Spin Tires, Mud Runner, or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
And then the second one's just going to be Mud Runners too.
It was just called Spin Tires.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, separate companies.
I'm just waiting for Bus Sim.
There's actually a lot of people too waiting on Bus Sim. No joke.
I'm not interested in Truck Driver.
Is the Truck Driver going to be anything like ATS or anything like that, or do you know?
By the gameplay I saw, it wasn't really like it. They might have changed it.
I'm looking forward to that Gold Rush coming out for console, to be honest with you.
I know FS showed Construction Sim.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be coming to console?
Facebook, yeah, Xbox One and PS4.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's exactly the same as the one, or near enough exactly the same as the one that's on PC.
But I think he said the Gold Rush would be the same, but the graphics would be different.
Yeah, he said it's going to be lower grade graphics, like you're going to be running it like at half or whatever you do on PC. But still, I mean, that's pretty much what our games are like right now. You know, we just don't really notice it because we're used to what we play on console. You won't really notice till you start to play it on PC and you're like, oh, I can see each blade of grass now.
I just think some of them are waiting for PS5.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing
Bigger hard
released the other
drive.
day about Grand Theft Auto 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken?
It's
Coming
not
with
even
PS5.
introduced yet.
Is it going to be for PS5? Is that what it's going to be for?
It's
Or
going to
what?
be coming with PS5. When they do PS5 towards the end of next year, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be included as the bundle for the first month. PlayStation is the only place you're going to be able to play Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, touche PlayStation on that one, huh?
Yeah, because they have actually teamed up with Rockstar.
And I
That's
think
the wisest.
Rockstar's working on Red Dead 3 as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
they are.
really?
They started Red Dead 3, but because basically Grand Theft 6 is done. It's basically done. But it's going to be just iron out the final few bits. It's going to take like nearly a year, so they're going to
They
release
said
it
what map it is or anything?
coming up towards Christmas. Nope, they haven't released any information on it officially.
I think they go back to New York. That was a
Yeah,
good
Big Dog's trying to
GTA
say
New
it is
York.
officially in production. So maybe not officially, they're just talking about production. I mean, because Big Daddy's saying it's pretty much already ready. It's just that the PlayStation
Grand Theft Auto 6
or
is
5,
basically done. It's done.
it's done.
It's finished. It's just ironing out any like little bits they can show, nothing, no problem. But they've got to test. They got to test it for a bloody year nearly, before it actually gets
They
released to the
might
public.
even tease it at either E3 this or whatever it is this year
Yeah,
or next year.
that may be the first thing we hear about it is E3, possibly if they turn up.
They'll probably tease a bit of it.
Yeah, like I say, if they turn up, there's no guarantee they'll turn up. You know what they're like? They're very fickle.
Very ill, isn't he?
They probably
Who?
won't turn up, I bet.
There's been a few times they haven't. At least a couple of times they haven't turned up at E3.
Because
Said they
they're
would.
gonna tease a lot of games this year that aren't even been mentioned yet.
He's made.
Oh, what's this doing?
He's sorry, is he?
No, it's just even up. What? Oh my god, this field. Have you got time up? Is this field regrowing again?
The field that you're harvesting?
On one.
Yep.
On one.
I don't know
It is
how.
growing behind me.
It can't be.
It can't be, no.
What is this?
You'd have to
Type of
replant.
lag.
On one.
What is
On
it
real
doing?
time.
Yeah, and like I say, I'd have to replant these in order for it to regrow, and I'm selling them back, and I'm gonna let the little computer people replant them, and then I'll just steal their crop again. Yeah.
I went over that and it just grew back.
Really? It's still here. You see? You can't see me. Haha. I'm hiding.
Dun, 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 dun.
DJ Go Ham, what's going on? Ah, Anthony. Like a jackrabbit running out of the. Pew.
Just that, look, see that? Now even more is just growing back.
No, you got it. It's all gone. Or behind. I'm walking behind you. You got all of it. All you got's that last
Nope.
little pass right there. I'm gonna go ahead and sell 26.
I'm still cutting.
Yeah, but you're already done with the 26, so selling in. Get 'em out.
Hey, how's it going, bud?
Why does it say that I'm still cutting? I'm done.
Yeah, you should be done. Go ahead, fold her up. I'm gonna come down there with the grain cart, pick up what you got over there. On my
This
way.
field doesn't like me.
It's all gone, Anthony. It's just that. Trust me, I promise. I see it. You're done.
Oh, my screen is still there. Get
Open
it?
out-
I'm
yeah,
done with this
you're
field.
done. Get up out of there.
I'm gonna burn this harvester. Never see it again.
Big Dog says it won't be out till around 2021, 2022.
What about?
I guess Grand Theft Auto 6.
It's coming out. It's coming out at the end of next year, Christmas next year, just before that.
They're saying
Christmas
GTA will be first, then maybe a year later will be Red Dead.
Have you been watching Silver News, Big Dog? Is that what?
Hey, don't diss the Silver News guy.
DJ Go Ham says, I need GTA 6 now. I know, I'm just saying, we're going to have a new system to play it, though.
Yeah.
You gotta love Joe Barnes.
Man, you know, has anybody seen what a rough estimate on is like a price maybe for the PlayStation 5 or anything like that?
About 500.
See,
I did read 500 to 1,000.
500. See, that's where I'm at. You know, I'm at a toss up because I'm like, man, am I
Yeah,
gonna?
It could be around 800, something like that.
They kind of, there's been statements saying it's going to be like 499. Well, 500.
About 500, yeah, okay.
For
That's
a next gen like that, that's a bit low.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I'm
it's
saying.
not. That's what they've stated because because the problem is they bumped the PlayStation 4 up too high and they realise that now. They was asking too much for it originally, so they're not going to do it with the PlayStation 5. They're going to ask what it's worth, which is going to be 500. They're not going to make that same mistake twice.
PlayStation
So
5.
PlayStation
5 comes with the VR. Maybe.
Because I think they said they were going to do
No, it don't.
download
No, there's
games.
going to be an option with a VR, and that's going to cost nearly 1,000.
I'd believe that VR right now, shoot, is for a 4 is like what? Well, it depends on where you find them. Between 200 and say if you get the whole thing with the controls, the everything, and all that stuff, around $200, almost $300 for this the VR.
I did read one. I don't think it's true, but they did say it's going to be discless. I don't know whether that's true or not.
No.
I heard Richard said the Xbox, the new Xbox, is supposed to be.
Yeah, the new Xbox is discless, but Sony has not an intention of doing a discless version, at least not in the their foreseeable future. Put it that way.
Ah.
Because they want to allow more people to buy off the store or something like that.
They want people to give the option of either having disc or buy off the store, so it would be not just. You see, making the Xbox discless on that version means that's all you can do. Sony doesn't want to do that. They want to turn around and say, okay, you can do either. Why should we restrict people? And eventually, which is what Microsoft want to do, they want to take away the disc version completely.
But they're just doing that because Microsoft's greedy. Because, like I said, I know a lot of friends, man, that plays a game for a while, beats it, and then they'll let you borrow the hard copy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where PlayStation's gonna,
That's right.
There's one sale that went away because you're letting your friend borrow it, but at least that game's getting played. And next thing you know, I need my game back, and you're like, dang, I'm not done. I guess I'm gonna have to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't game share on Xbox, can you? Can you?
I don't think so, to my knowledge. Unless they changed it.
Changed what?
Game share on
Game
Xbox.
sharing.
Oh, I don't know. I've got like a hardcore version of game sharing going on right now with Cowboy, so I really don't know much about it. I don't know if I can game share still while sharing an account. That's one thing I need to know. I heard they're about to put a stop to that, though. Yeah, you can game share? Okay, yes. You can game share, DJ says.
Okay.
Because I've noticed that, like, especially like with PUBG and stuff like that, I don't know if they're realizing, account sharing's going on, whatever, but they're about to shut it down to where that really is only one account for one PlayStation. And so if PUBG is doing that, I don't see why a lot of other games aren't going to start trying to cut down to where, it's only...
Yeah.
You got to have it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes me laugh because they're going to cut it down to one. And Sony wants to expand it and actually give people more chances of having more people play on their PlayStation.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing right there.
They want they want to make it possible so you could have 12 accounts on the PlayStation.
Oh,
You'd be right at home, wouldn't you, Big Daddy?
Oh, hell yeah.
You'd be right at home.
Well, no idea.
I don't know if you have to start again on PS5 or you can just have the account you've got.
Yeah, that's the way I do it with my PlayStation DJ with Cowboy. Every now
Whether
we don't
you'll
run
have to
into
start again
very many problems with it. Every now and then he'll have like that whole thing to where since it helps. That's why I got to get all my games digital. That he'll have like a little lock on it. All he's got to do is kind of like sign back in, do something real quick, and then I set back to primary.
Oh, you got a restore license or something?
That did work for a while, but sometimes when it does that permanent, because you remember, wasn't it me, you, and Cowboy Anthony that were playing PUBG when it shut him out in the middle of the PUBG?
They did that to me 2 days ago. I had to restore license again.
But you only run off of one PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a second one around the house. Yeah, see, that's the weird thing with that. I know with
I
him,
got two,
Oh, you got two? Okay, then that's what it is. If you got an account where you're going back and forth, then that's why it's registering that way with you. If it's the same account
Here's
on
my
both of
new
them.
PS4. I don't use it though. I'm still
But
on my old PS.
I got you. Have you had that new one though rigged up to your account? That you
Yeah.
have? Yeah, okay, that's all it is. Then it's still registering that, even though it's. I mean, because if you can do that 500 miles away, you can do that from room to room.
Well, as long as it doesn't lock me out, it should be good. Oh, look at all these marshmallows.
Big Dog says his comments don't pop up on your stream, Big Daddy.
Well, you said that part, I don't know why.
Do you have
I don't know
Nightbot
what's
on your
going
stream?
on there. No.
Oh,
Yeah, I
just
don't
say the
even.
Nightbot
Well, it's like
might
the
have
other day,
hidden.
like, not only did mine take away a lot of moderators, but it also unsubscribed me for everybody that I didn't have a moderator, that didn't have a wrench that had one that I didn't purposely take away. It unsubscribed me from their channels. I mean, I was even unsubscribed from DJ's channel, man, and he's got a moderator thing right now. That's the thing that was weird, because I was going through, I was like, man, why haven't I seen this? And I was like, I'm not unsubscribed from nobody. And nobody, you know, Baby Lunatic's the only one that runs my YouTube account. You know, she handles whatever, sometimes setting moderators, doing this and that. And so I was like, why in the world, you know, I thought she might have been trolling me to be funny, but no, like, she swears up and down she didn't touch nothing on it.
It might have hidden from your channel. You might have to check it.
Well, I'm seeing him.
It won't
Everybody
let
that I
him.
have hit is you. I'm telling you, DJI and sub. It wasn't just you, man. It was a lot of people. I want to say 7 people I went through there. But because even Funny Bone was like, "Why did you just resub to me?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't know, man." I was like, "I promise you."
Hey, didn't this do this on your channel or was it on FS? It hid one of them.
FS's. Which I had that problem
Yeah.
with that USA Gamer too that came through and hit a bunch of people that time. Then he got mad when he was, I guess you could say, trolling
Yeah.
or whatever. But I unhit everybody that he hit. Like I already fixed all that, got rid of him, and all that. Gazelle, you didn't miss anything. Ralph 45, not Twitch. No, this is YouTube. Twitch wouldn't do something like that. I am thinking about getting a Twitch going, especially for PUBG and stuff like that, and Apex and Fortnite and all the Battle Royale games. I'm thinking about Twitching it.
That's where a lot of people has gone now, is Twitch.
Well, I'm hearing you could go to kind of Twitch over there, and you really ain't got to get to so many amount of subs before you can get paid. Something like that.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, I've got to admit that the way that YouTube's going, I can see a lot of people going, and I hate to say it. I've actually considered it already, but I'm just not doing it as of yet.
Don't Twitch has more rules than YouTube?
No, Twitch have less
I
rules
heard they're
than
real
YouTube.
laid back. Yeah, I heard they're real. You know, in a sense, they're really laid
There's
back.
there's no music copyright for a kickoff. They don't care about music copyright. You can play whatever music you like on your channel.
Because I
They
do see
don't
a
have
lot
an
of
issue with that.
See, that is cool right
people
there.
growing
My God.
stuff on Twitch. They don't ban them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, like I said, it's pretty dang raw over that way. That's what I like about it, and like that's where most of the battle royale streamers are at, is on Twitch. You don't see, yeah, they got a YouTube channel too. Like you know, I watch, I don't know if you've heard of them, Dr. Disrespect, Choco Taco, Shroud. Those are the like, yeah, I'm telling you, Dr. Disrespect's my dude, man. But you know, he
What's
goes
the
by
other guy?
he goes by the 2-time here on YouTube. But you know, Dr. Disrespect on Twitch, and so I gotta have a Twitch to really go over there and support his channel on Twitch.
I can't think of his name. With the blue hair. What's his name?
Blue hair.
He does Fortnite.
Oh, I don't know. I run you? No, it ain't. I
What do
run
you
you.
mean, the number one Fortnite player, that one?
Yeah, him.
Ninja.
That's
Oh,
the one.
didn't Ninja get caught
That
cheating
guy, man.
using aimbot
Yeah.
on PUBG the other day?
Yeah.
Not too long ago, I thought so.
He's got cheating so many
Yeah,
times.
that's Ninja. DJ Goham said it too. Yeah, he got caught the other day for the PUBG cheating, and somebody blasted him on that. I was like, oh, Ninja.
He cheats on Fortnite as well.
Oh,
So
come on,
does
I
that
gotta make
other
it.
guy. Is it Miss? or
Ah,
something?
that train was too slow.
A lot of them cheat.
That's about the
don't
only
know
thing.
who
I don't
is,
like the aimbot, and I don't like, man, I was watching one of the cheaters that got caught there on PUBG, where he like literally could see where everybody was at on the map already. You know, your gamer tags and everything, and he could shoot you through like everything. Like he was just sitting in a circle, shooting in a circle, dropping everybody. It don't matter how far away you were or whatever. And I thought, I thought you asshole, and then I was like, man, that'd be cool to have that, just one time, just to show up real quick.
I know that feeling. You sit there and you think, you complete turd. Where do I get one?
Yeah, where do I get one just for like one time? I don't gotta stream it or nothing. I just want to try it one time, just to be like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's an invisible mod now that people use.
Oh, did you see that one too? That super fast running mod that they got on PUBG?
Yeah.
Man, I swear, when me and Cowboy were playing yesterday, dude, you saw this guy running so fast, and for some reason behind him had music notes. Like it was a bunch of music notes, like a trail behind him. No joke, music notes.
It was like Flash running through a cornfield.
I'm not even playing, dude. He was like, shoof, right across the whole map, man. I told Cowboy, I said, that's it. I'm quit match. I'm done. Well, there's no way. We were on a motorcycle. We were on
Some
a
of them
motorcycle.
do use the visible body. You can only see their head, but you can't see their body.
Their body.
Oh, it's alright. Wait till you get. If you're going to get a PC, wait till you're running across a fucking farm at 150 miles an hour.
that I'm gonna enjoy, though. You know what I mean? Especially doing it in my nice Chevrolet or Dodge Cummins, hauling butt across.
Oh no, you can run. You can run at those speeds.
You can run that fast?
Oh yeah.
Boy, we would have had that foot race today. It would have been on. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you just turn it up to whatever speed and you just go. Oh man. Alright. I suppose I better go get something going, otherwise it's going to be ready before the potatoes are.
Alright, Big Daddy, all I gotta do is move this truck in. Go ahead and say goodbye. I'm gonna be ending it.
Okay, well thanks guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I can't even think today. My brain it's turned to jelly. My brain's turned to jelly. Yeah. If you just subscribe, hit the notification button. Share that video, and when your brain's turned to jelly, you don't know what to do. Carry on farming.
Eat yourself.
Okay, so ready, guys.
I didn't even know you could go up here. That's cool.
What was that, Big Dog? No one wants to try to time out the Big Dog?
The big dog.
The Big Dog was like, nobody wants to try to time out the Big Dog. I timed him out real quick.
The bounty hunter. I missed that show. That was a good show.
Yeah, I know.
I had to, Big Dog. I'm sorry, man. I had to.
You
He said nobody wants. He said nobody wants to time out the Big Dog. He's like, well, woof woof.
The dog has been shut outside.
Yeah. Welcome to the doghouse. 300 seconds is what you get. What was that?
It's been a bad dog.
What was that? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Bad doggy.
Oh man.
Wait, can you get up here? No, you can't. Oh wait, you can. Can you? Oh, you can. Oh.
Man, we got quite a bit of canola out of that, man. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
40 some thousand liters. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I gotta get rid of that other field. Once I get rid of that field, we will be done. Oh, not that one. I'm
You
gonna buy
got
that one.
manure coming out the back of your bunker.
Yeah, everything's leaking.
They need to fix that.
He just messaged me on Facebook. He's like, "You smart Alec."
Alfie Haydock was timed out.
What did he
For
do?
what? Doesn't say what he did. What was he timed out for?
I don't know, where's he at?
John timed him out.
He said he knew I would do it. Sorry, I had to, big dog. I'm sorry. Challenge was accepted real quick.
What? What? Like last week that she was.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Aziz? Oh, that's Alfie. They got poor Alfie's out of there. All right, I'm pretty sure this is it. Let me circle this on out. Drive through my grass I didn't mow. Well, Anthony, I really do think that we got everything knocked out. Everything's been planted. All I got to do is wait on everything to get all growed up. Once it's all growed up, we'll have some harvesting to do over here. Some more grass to be cut on another field over there. But we're going to hold off on that grass. I think I made a pretty good killing on soul bells today. That's what we're going to check, see what we did on the soul bells. See what we got as far... Oops. I hit the wrong button. There we go.
I'm
Bam.
just walking, just watching, walking bacon, walking around.
We mainly sold a bunch of bells. That's all I really sold today. We kept the canola that we had going here. Here on the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. No, it won't be tomorrow. I'm having a baby tomorrow. It still could be tomorrow. If everything goes good and she pops that thing out real quick, whatever, everything goes good, like I said. So there won't be no stream for me or any kind of content for me. Probably until the second or third. I know it's going to be 3 or 4 or 5 days or something like that before I'm going to be back here streaming or joining anybody FS or anything like that. It's going to be a little while. We're going to get baby Maddie welcomed into the house. John Brock, I appreciate you as always. But the next time we come back here, we're going to have a lot of stuff to harvest. We're going to have a lot of stuff to sell. Plus, I'm going to empty out the silo completely. What do we have in the silo right now? Let's see. We have 100,000 liters of corn, 44,000 liters of sugar beets. And we ain't got a whole bunch. I think 146,000 liters of wheat. So we're going to empty out all these silos since we got 380,000 liter capacity. And we're going to start by filling on each crop type up. That's going to be the goal. So we'll empty everything out we got right now for the next one. Let's see how we did today on sold bales. Where may you find that out? On sold bales. Let's go down here. I need to sell some milk too. Sold bales today we made Sunday we made $1,161,816 on Sunday with the sold bales. Today we made $245,000 with sold bales. So we're doing pretty good. Sold milk on Thursday was $93,000 and then on Sunday was $87,000. So we're gonna have to get some more done up there, yeah. And so yeah, we are doing it to it right there. Appreciate everybody, like I said, but let me save because we just did all that work real quick.
I'm over here.
I had to save real quick. Where you at? You hiding somewhere? You ain't in a tree again, are you? No. Remember, that was the first time. Remember when we first time on this map? Oh, I see you up there, Anthony. Oh.
What was that?
Nothing.
What was that?
I caught my face on that. That's what that was. Huh? What? Who? That's what I'm talking about. There's the bacon, and then the beef is right over there. Look at the beef. You can see the beef hiding back there. Hey, beef.
Now what you gonna do?
Now, I forget too. That's what we need to do next time. We need to come over here and ride some horses next time. We got all the horses over here. I think I've only rode one of them, believe it or not. Yeah, it's a big pile of straw right there. I didn't want to have to haul straw over here, so I just dumped it on the ground next to them. So we got the horses over here too. Everybody say hello. And I got quite a few horses here. We got Beretta, we got Ruger, we got Colt, we got Glock, we got Winchester, and Kimber. All the horsey poos over here, and only one of them's worth some money. Of course, Colt's worth some money. I need to get Ruger and Beretta for sure. We got Kimber should be the most expensive. I'm just saying. Ah, Winchester,
Oh,
since they're out of business. Winchester and Colt
which
should be
one
the
needs to go?
Winchester. We ain't gonna worry about which one needs to go. We're gonna be selling them off as soon as we 100% them out.
I can cut one right now if you want.
No, don't cut my horses, man. They still gotta come up on value. No, 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 no.
Oh yeah, we're getting some horse meat tonight.
Horse meat. We're not in Italia. We're not in Italia, okay? We're not in Italia.
Is that even a state? A country?
Killer. Who let the dogs out? I was gonna try to stick around so he could at least say goodbye, but I guess I had 300-second rides deep or something like that. Sorry, big dog, but hey, timed out to big dog. John Brock, I appreciate you, Killer. Zale, man, I have so many people here in the chat that have stopped by today trying to go through. I don't want to miss nobody. Alfie, even though you got timed out a few times, of course, big dog right there. We got Ralph, DJ Goham, of course. Let me see who else. DK Slide. Got to go through. I hope I'm not missing. I'm sure I'm going to miss some people. We had Thomas here. We had quite a few people. We had Steve's, Ryan Sims. Bunch of great people. Julian, can't forget Julian either right there. Like I said, Julian and Killer, there's a few of them right here that's got channels. For those of you who haven't checked it out, like I said, you can go through, check out most of these guys in the chat, and Mama Ozzy right there, another great channel. So for those of you who haven't checked out all these channels here in the chat, I'd appreciate y'all go do that. They would also appreciate the same support you show me and the Farmmits and the other guys. Again, big shout out to Big Daddy for being here, helping us out here on the farm for a little while. Shout out to Funny Bone for the race earlier. I know Funny Bone was here helping out too. Big shout outs going all the way around, and of course to Apex, Anthony Perritor here, the Bacon Prince, for coming by helping me out. How does PUBG sound to you, Anthony? Does PUBG sound kind of decent right now, or Cowboy's on his way home?
PUBG sounds home.
Alright, but there we go right there, guys. But as always, all good things must come to an end. Richard Dowery, it is over. I'm going to end this one, probably play a couple more games with some friends. We are having baby Maddie tomorrow. We are due early in the morning at the hospital, so I'm going to get a little bit more gaming going. Pro Gamer, forgot about you right there, Pro Gamer. Appreciate you, man. Lots of channels, like I said, right here in the chat, but we are going to be having baby Maddie tomorrow. Baby Lunatic and I will be in the hospital. Like I said, it'll be about 4 or 5 days before you hear back from Mr. Lunatic come. I promise I will post pictures and updates on how everything goes. Prayers, well wishes, and good vibes would be appreciated from everybody, just in case. You know how these things are. This will be a C-section that we are going to be having. And so anything with that, like I said, I hope everything goes great. I'll be praying myself. But like I said, everything's looking good so far. And as soon as baby Maddie is introduced into the world, you can bet on my Facebook friends you'll be seeing pictures. And I'll be sending them out to, you know, all over the place, like I said. But appreciate all the good vibes that we can get our way. Appreciate you, Killer, Mama Ozzy, everybody, Richard Dower, everybody.
There's
like I said,
something wrong with this horse.
Something where you broke it, man. You threatened the horse with a chainsaw. What do you expect?
No. There's something wrong with this horse.
Where are you? Oh. That's my magic horse, man. But appreciate all y'all. As always, all good things must come to an end. Anthony with the horse on his shed right there. Everybody, Lunatic is out, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great one, and we will see y'all around.
See you
Lunatic
guys.
is out.